forever, never saying never, and it's out of sight. We can make it magic like the black cat and the rabbit, and I love the way we have it anytime we like. You're my favorite, I'm gonna like it, gonna save it. Click, click, you're my favorite, I'm gonna like it, you're my favorite. They call it love! Bang, bang, tear it up, rock it so high, can't get enough. Dang, dang, dangerous, tiger so wild. They call it love! Bang, bang, can't get enough. Dang, dang, dangerous, dropping that bomb. They call it love! Click, click.
I kindly request everyone to please stand up.
जय भारत जननीय तनुजाते, जय हे कर्नाटक माते, जय सुंदर नदी वनಗಳ ನಾಡೆ, जय हे रस ಋಷಿಗಳ ಬೀಡೆ, ಭೂದೇವಿಯ ಮಕುಟದ ನವಮಣಿಯೇ, ಬಂಧದ ಚಂದದ ಹೊನ್ನಿನ ಗಣಿಯೇ, भारत जननीय तनुजाते, जय हे कर्नाटक माते, जननीय जोगुಳ वेदದ ಘೋಷ, ಜನನಿಗೆ ಜೀವವು ನಿನ್ನಾವೇಶ. ದೇಶ ಹಸುರಿನ ಗಿರಿಗಳ ಸಾಲೆ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಕೊರಳಿನ ಮಾಲೆ ಕಪಿಲ ಪತಂಜಲ ಗೌತಮ ಜಿನನುತ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಶಂಕರ ರಮನುಜ ವಿದ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಮಧ್ವರ ದಿವ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಷಡಕ್ಷರಿ ಪೊನ್ನ ಪಂಪಲ ಕುಣಿಪತಿ ಜನ್ನ ಕುಮಾರ ವ್ಯಾಸರ ಮಂಗಲ ಧಾಮ ಕವಿ ಕೋಗಿಲೆಗಳ ಪುಣ್ಯ ರಾಮ ನಾನಕ ರಾಮಾನಂದ ಕಬೀರರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಕೈಲಪ ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರಾಳಿದ ನಾಡೆ ಕಂಕಣ ಜಕಣರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಬೀಡೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಾವತಿ ತುಂಗ ಕಾವೇರಿಯ ವರರಂಗ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ವಿವೇಕರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಸರ್ವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ ರಸಿಕರ ಕಂಗಳ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ನೋಟ ಹಿಂದೂ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನ ಪಾರಸಿಕ ಜೈನರುದ್ಯಾನ ಜಗತನ ಹೋಲುವ ಹೊರೆಗಳ ಧಾಮ ನಾಯಕ ವೈಣಿಕರ ರಾಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿ ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವ ದೇಹ ಕನ್ನಡ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದೇಹ ಜಯ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜಯ ಸುಂದರ ನದಿ ವನಗಳ ನಾಡೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ರಸ ಋಷಿಗಳ ಬೀಡೆ ಜೈ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.
Thank you, everyone.
Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love for what you are doing.
With immeasurable skill, unwavering focus, and a resolution to accomplish all that they have set their minds to having spent years on their craft, all culminating to this day, the graduation of 2023 AADHYANTHA.
AADHYANTHA, a Sanskrit word, which means the one who knows the beginning and the end. A name perfectly suited for a batch that has seen many ups and downs in their journey and always putting their heart and soul into every situation they face.
Which leads us to the thoughtful construction that is today's logo, a symbolic representation of AADHYANTHA, from alpha to omega, from beginning to the end, from Adya to Anta, and perfectly encapsulating the essence of everything in between. Let us begin this occasion with a soulful prayer, seeking the blessings of the Almighty. I invite Lekana and group for the same.
करात्तमोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते बदैत्यकं लताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं दरे दरोदरं वरं वरे भवक्त्रमक्षरं कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मजम् अचिन्त्यरूपमन्तहीनमन्तराय कृन्तनं हृदन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिनः तमेकदन्तमेव संविचिन्तयामि सन्ततम्। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मां। जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मां। जय गणेश रक्ष मां। जय गणेश रक्ष मां।
Thank you. It is light that illuminates the path ahead of us and helps us see the way forward.
On this note, I request the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp. Thank you. I would now like to call upon Dr. Hema Mohan, Associate Professor, Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, to welcome the gathering.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, professors, head of the departments, teachers, my dear budding doctors and parents, and a very good evening to everyone present here. On this auspicious day, I stand with pride and admiration on the stage as I welcome you to AADHYANTHA, the 11th graduation ceremony of SHIMOGA Institute of Medical Sciences for the batch of 2017. It is with great pleasure that I stand here addressing this gathering of esteemed individuals. I would first like to welcome the chief guest, Dr. Kamini A. Rao, former medical director of Milan Hospital, Bangalore, and also a recipient of Padma Shri Award. Thank you, ma'am, for honoring this gathering with your presence. I would also like to welcome the guest honor, Dr. Satish Rudrappa, Director, Institute of Neurosciences, Head of Spine Surgery and Neurosurgery. We are very honored to have you here with you, sir. I also welcome Dr. Virupakshappa, Director cum Dean, SHIMOGA Institute of Medical Sciences. I welcome Dr. Sridhar S., Medical Superintendent, Megan Hospital, SHIMOGA. In his absence. In his absence. I welcome Dr. Siddhangauda Patil, District Surgeon, Megan Hospital, SHIMOGA. I also like to welcome Mr. Shivkumar K.H., Chief Administrative Officer, SIMS, for this occasion. Thank you, sir. I welcome our esteemed guests, and finally I welcome our graduates and their families to this auspicious day. Interns are the backbones of this hospital, and they supported and provided a wonderful service. It consoles me to know that you are all well trained and educated and will make a mark in the community like true leaders. A pat on your backs for your achievements. This is your day and you have achieved it. I wish you all the very best of luck for your future and hope that each and every one of you do well in your life. And thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I would now request Dr. Swati Kishore, Associate Professor, Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, to introduce our chief guest, Padma Shri, Dr. Kamini A. Rao, former Medical Director of Millen, for this evening.
Good evening to one and all present here. Throughout our culture, a great emphasis has been laid upon the gaining of knowledge. We are very honored to be in the presence of one such individual whose work is a perfect example to our budding doctors. I consider it to be a privilege to introduce to you our chief guest for the evening, Dr. Kamini A. Rao. Dr. Kamini Rao is best described as an individual with a fine blend of diligence, enthusiasm, determination, and desire. Dr. Rao has played a pioneering role in the field of assisted reproduction. Her extensive research and credible achievements throughout her dedicated service has added great value to the field of medicine. Born on the 2nd of July 1953 in Bengaluru to a family of esteemed doctors, Dr. Kamini has always regarded her father, Dr. P.R. Desai, who is the ex-Director of Health and Family Welfare Services in the government of Karnataka, to be her role model to motivate her journey. Being the daughter of the first male gynecologist of the state, she has had the best example of letting go of social stigmas right by her side. Dr. Kamini decided to follow the footsteps of her father to become a doctor. She completed her MBBS from St. John's Medical College, Bangalore in 1977, DGO in 1979, and moved to London for higher studies. Further, she completed her MRCOG, DORCP, MCH, and trained under the renowned Kypros Nicolaides in fetal medicine. She completed her fellowship in Fetal Medicine Foundation while simultaneously training in infertility in King's College, London, and entered the field of assisted reproduction. Having spent about 10 years in the UK, she decided to return to India and start her own infertility center in Bangalore, that is the Bangalore Assisted Conception Center. She has received her FRCOG and also completed her postgraduate diploma in medical law and ethics. During the year 2000, Dr. Kamini Rao served as the president of the AICOG. She dedicated her service for improving the health of women in India. She tackled the issue of illegal and unsafe abortions in India. Dr. Rao served as the president of ISAR between 2006 and 2008. Under her presidentship, she was responsible for reviving ISAR as an organization and making it very dynamic and robust. Various zonal conferences and workshops were held under her leadership. The concept of voluntary accreditation of ART centers of the country was her brainchild. She was also a member of the Task Force on Health and Family Welfare and a member of the Central Supervisory Board for the implementation of the Prenatal Diagnostics Technique Act. She is currently the chairperson of the Technical Advisory Committee for setting national guidelines for accreditation, supervision, and regulation of ART clinics in India. Dr. Rao has always been a relentless crusader for the fundamental right of give birth. And with this goal, she has founded one of India's fertility chains, that is Milan, with various centers all over the country. Passion is a spark that has illuminated her path to success and has created masterpieces along the way, such as India's first SIFT baby, South India's first ICSI, to name a few. Thousands of babies are born every year through IVF, And a large part of this credit goes to Dr. Kamini Rao for training so many clinicians and embryologists. Dr. Kamini Rao has also authored nearly 50 medical textbooks and published a large number of journals. Dr. Rao has initiated the Kamini Cares Foundation, which is an organization that focuses on working towards improving, enhancing, and enlightening the lives of the girl child and women in our country. Being an entrepreneur at heart, retirement was not in her blood. She is the founder chairperson of Medline Academics, which is an e-learning platform for super specialty learning. She has been bestowed with the honor of the Padma Shri in 2014 in the field of reproductive medicine, and has also been conferred with the Karnataka State Rajyotsava Award for invaluable service in the field of medicine in 1997. She was also honored with the Karnataka Vaidya Ratna Award and an honorary founder fellowship in reproductive medicine by the state of Karnataka in 2021. Having such an esteemed individual is truly an honor for all of us, and I'm sure that her journey will surely inspire our young doctors. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to call upon Dr. Halesh, Professor and Head of the Department of Microbiology, to introduce Dr. Satish Rudrappa, Director, Institute of Neurosciences, Head of Spine Surgery and Neurosurgery, to the gathering.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, my dear colleagues, parents, and my dear students, the budding doctors. Good evening to all. An invaluable quality vital to the making a good doctor is an unwavering pursuit of knowledge. Welding that knowledge to help those in need signifies a truly great one. We are lucky to have one such individual among us today whose career map is sure to kindle a fire in all of us. It is a privilege to introduce to you our guest of honor of today's evening, Dr. Satish Rudrappa. Dr. Satish Rudrappa is a distinguished senior neurosurgeon in India with over 28 years of professional experience and epitomizes patience, commitment, and compassion, treasured traits in any individual, but especially appreciated in a doctor. He completed his MBBS from Karnataka Medical College, Hubli in 1990. Dr. Satish Rudrappa pursued MCH Neurosurgery at NIMANS in 1995, where he was awarded a gold medal for being the best outgoing student. He further expanded his expertise through fellowships including complex spine surgery from Detroit Medical Center, Detroit, Michigan, USA, thoracoscopic spine training from Barrow Neurological Institute, Phoenix, USA, and a fellowship in microvascular anastomosis at Henry Ford Hospital, USA. Currently, Dr. Satish Rudrappa serves as the Director for the Institute of Neurosciences at Sakra World Hospital in Bangalore. He is also a visiting professor of neurosurgery at Hokkaido University, Sapporo, Japan. Recognized for his outstanding contributions as a surgeon and teacher in the field of neurosurgery, he has been inducted as a Fellow of Royal College of Surgeons, that is FRCS, Glasgow, UK. In the past, he held positions such as visiting professor in the Department of Neurosurgery at Louisiana State University, Shreveport, Louisiana, USA, and education officer of AO Spine Asia Pacific. He also served as the past president of the Neurosurgeons Spine Society of India. Dr. Satish Rudrappa is renowned as the pioneer of brain and spine image-guided procedures in India and has been involved in the numerous groundbreaking surgeries. He has given innumerable lectures on neurosurgery and spine surgery at national and international levels, published scientific papers in peer-reviewed journals, and trained numerous students in India and abroad. His areas of expertise include brain tumor surgery, skull-based tumor surgery, epilepsy surgery, complex spine and reconstructive surgery, craniovertebral junction anomaly surgeries, spinal cord tumor surgery, and scoliosis and deformity correction surgery. Some of Dr. Satish Rudrappa's key professional achievements include performing more than 8,500 brain surgeries and more than 10,000 complex spine surgeries, that too microsurgeries. He is recognized as an international teacher of repute and has given over 250 presentations in various medical forums. He has published multiple articles in peer-reviewed national and international journals, authored 2 monographs, and serves as a reviewer for multiple international journals. For his exemplary work in neurosurgery, he was awarded the Lee Foundation Award from Singapore. Apart from his active role as a surgeon, Dr. Satish Rudappa is an invaluable member of our society, using his skills to actively contribute to the community. He has been a trustee of Sukriya, an NGO, since 2007, where he has performed numerous free brain and spine surgeries for economically weaker patients, especially women and children. Dr. Satish Rudrappa initiated the community program EPIC, that is Epilepsy Prevention and Integrated Care, to increase awareness, remove stigma, and provide free treatment, both medical and surgical interventions, to patients suffering from epilepsy. He also developed a unique epilepsy Rotary app in collaboration with Rotary and a CSR partner to assist patients. Furthermore, Dr. Satish Rudappa started a unique surgical fellowship training program between India and Bhutan, facilitating knowledge exchange and capacity building. He has been an active Rotarian for the past 15 years, and Rotary International District 3190 has recognized him as a distinguished Rotarian in 2013, awarding him one of the Navaratna of Rotary. He received the Rotary Ratna Award in 2016 for being an exemplary representative of his occasion and living up to the highest ideals of Rotary. He was also honored as Paul Harris Fellow. In recognition of his community service in upgrading primary health centers at Whitefield, Bangalore, Dr. Satish Rudrappa received the Kempegowda Award in 2011. Dr. Satish Rudrappa's legacy as a distinguished senior neurosurgeon, educator, researcher, and philanthropist is a testament to his unwavering commitment to advancing the field of neurosurgery, providing compassionate care to patients, and making a positive impact on society as a whole. Personally, for me, it is a very special occasion to introduce my undergraduate classmate, and also I have undergone a complex spine surgery under him. Having such an eminent personality in our midst is truly an honor, and his journey is sure to inspire all of our young doctors. Thank you, Dr. Satish, and thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to call upon the Juniors Doctor President, Dr. Manoj Kumar Reddy, to deliver the JDP report.
Good evening to all the dignitaries on the stage and off the stage. Good evening to all my fellow graduates. So, today is a day we have been waiting for, a day filled with numerous sweet memories to cherish, a day filled with special little moments, a day to be thankful about and be inspired for. Yes, it's finally happening. We're graduating. Looking back, everything appears like a dream. Let's reminisce together on a beautiful journey. In 2017, we came to the college for the first time with our parents, with mixed emotions and feelings of joy and worry. And today, we graduate in the presence, filling all of us with pride. 4th of September 2017, the day on which this long journey started. During the orientation, we had the director welcoming us to the family, followed by inspirational words from the heads of the department. The following months, we witnessed breaking the ice with seniors who turned our hostels to homes. It was this year that we lost a beloved batchmate, and he shall remain with us always. We had a grand freshers event organized by the seniors, and from that day on, we were recognized as Yaksha. The day the first year trip that was organized turned a set of strangers to a batch. First year was filled with labs of the different subjects with different experiences. First year got over real quick. Then started the third term, the sweet period in MBBS. It was a period filled with more responsibilities as we organized the SIMS Vidya Ganapati Festival, numerous sports events, the Nodinamana, SIMS Kannada Rajyotsava, the freshest party on the SIMS magazine. Yaksha is the only batch in SIMS to be the cultural champions and sports champions at the same time. Second year also soon came to an end on a very rough note. The second year exams, which also we jumped across. But in 2019 December, when the COVID-19 pandemic started, the college closed in mid-March, and for most of the third year, we ended up at home. But we did all we could by organizing online events and PUBG pools. Thankfully, we had our departments working tirelessly to make sure we did not lose out on anything and then succeeded. And just like that, third years of this journey was over. Final year was tough, with the COVID-19 continuing to linger on. The academic year started with the second wave and our classes were cancelled once more. We as a batch stepped forward to help with the online consultations as well as hospital duty. But this dark cloud did indeed have a silver lining. We were proud to be the unsung COVID warriors during the tough times. A smile on my batchmate's face amidst all the chaos was what kept us motivated. Once COVID cases reduced, things started returning to normal. Clinical postings, early morning COVID cases reduced, early morning classes, case presentations, endless exams, one after other. Stress, tension, anxiety, final year was the most difficult. The final year exams are still a nightmare. And how we managed to jump the hurdle is still something we all owe to God. The movie became more colorful again when internship started. Things changed drastically. We became more responsible, more accountable, punctual, and understanding. The smaller batches into which we were divided became our family. The units in various departments we were posted into became our personal treasures. The PGs whom we worked with became more than just seniors to us. Like in everything, we were academically also a very strong batch. We have the RGHS University topper, Dr. Rishika Patel, and University rank holder, Dr. Anish G, who also secured a rank of 5,000 in NEET PG entrance 2020-23. We had many people who represented the RGHS University teams in various national and state sports events. A big round of applause to all of them. We have authors in our batch whose works have been published in foreign and national journals and collectively penned over 20 research papers that has been the maximum at SIMS till date. We have ICMR and RGHS research grant winners and people who have worked and brought home prizes and various international and national conferences and CMEs like the BrainComms Brazil, the OSMECON and the American College of Surgeons annual conference among many. Coming to the JDS work, we successfully organized blood camps in June and April with the Megan Blood Camp. We worked to assure free billing for all the students and interns who were a part of the institution without having to wait for long. We were instrumental in the renovation of the Megan's Hospital casualty and the emergency services and its extension working in tandem with the administration to achieve our goals. This is the story of Yaksha, SIMS batch of 2017 in short. The SHIMOGA Institute of Medical Sciences and the Megan Hospital will hold a special place in our hearts. In a span of 5.5 years, we have metamorphosed into extravagantly colored butterflies, and now we are breaking off the cocoon and flying away. Fellow graduates, I need you to realize the quality of training we had, the concepts we were taught, the amount of hands-on exposure we've had is all unmatchable to any other institute. This has definitely made us ready to take up the forthcoming challenges and ascending the ladder of success in our lives. We are also thankful for our families. The past 5.5 years have presented us with a lot of ups and downs. Having our family's constant support is something which deserves more gratitude than the words can express. We could only be here today without you. Finally, we are thankful for each other. The friendships that we have made here will last a lifetime. In the same way, we have supported each other and helped each other and succeeded in these 5 years at SIMS. I hope we will continue to provide the same support and encouragement for each other in future endeavors also. Now, what can we be inspired of today? Dreams come true when the dreamer has the courage to pursue the dreams. We had dreams that kept us the midnight lamp on burning, and here we are. Often on graduation day, we look outside for heroes, but I see them right here among us. I have seen in many years at SIMS that we don't have to look far for inspiration, and we each have the potential to make an inspiration contribution to others by being true to our values and committing ourselves to our goals. Congratulations, Yaksha, class of 2017. Let the celebration continue. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now for the most awaited part of today's evening, the degree certificate distribution. I would like to call upon Karishma and Bhumika to take over.
Working hard to secure a medical seat, studying day in and day out for 4.5 years, working endless shifts during the internship, and doing all this while being away from home is a journey not for the faint-hearted. This starts off with the dream of amalgamating our names with the word doctor. The tassel is indeed worth the hassle. It is finally time to give our budding doctors their degree certificates. I now request our chief guest, Padma Shri, Dr. Kamini A. Rao, to give the degree certificates to our doctors. Dr. A. Sharan, son of Srinivasulu and Usha, hailing from Bengaluru. He has great love for food and enjoys exploring new cuisines. Being cheerful and known for his good sense of humor, he also excels in sports and is an anime freak. Aspires to be a physician and brings smiles to people's faces. Best of luck for your future, sir. Dr. Abhinandan M. Bhargavas. This is Dr. Abhinandan M. Bhargavas, son of Mr. Murlidhara S. and Devika H.N., hailing from Tumkur. He believes in hard work and he aspires to become a nephrologist and transplant physician. All the best for your future, sir. Dr. Abhiram Babu, son of Mr. Surendra Babu K. and Mrs. Sunita Kumari M. from Calicut, Kerala. This well-dressed gym enthusiast is someone who turns heads wherever he goes. If anyone could personify the saying, when life gives you lemons, make a lemonade, it would be him. A singer by passion and an orthopedic aspirant, we wish you the best luck of your future, sir, and you.
Dr. Abhishek D.D. ಬೆಣ್ಣೆನಗರಿ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆಯ ಸಂತೆಬೆನ್ನೂರಿನ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಮಂಜುಳಾ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ದಯಾನಂದರವರ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠ ಪುತ್ರ. ಸಿಮ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿರಪರಿಚಿತರಾಗಿರುವ ಈ ಹೆಸರು ಕೇಳಿದೊಡನೆ ನೆನಪಾಗುವುದು ಆ ಮುಗುಳ್ನಗೆ ತುಂಬಿದ ಸದಾ ಲವಲವಿಕೆಯಿಂದಿರುವ ಮುಖ. ಈ ವರ್ಷದ ವೈಸ್ ಜೆಡಿಪಿಯಾಗಿ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವೂ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಅನೇಕ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಇವರ ಉತ್ತಮ ನಾಯಕತ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಡಿದ ಕನ್ನಡಿ. ಸಿಮ್ಸ್ನ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಂಗದಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ವಿಶೇಷ ಮನ್ನಣೆ ಗಳಿಸಿರುವ ಇವರು ಥ್ರೋಬಾಲ್, ಕಬಡ್ಡಿ, ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಿಣಿತರು. ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ಸರ್ಜನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಎಂಬ ಕನಸು ನನಸಾಗಲಿ ಎಂದು ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಜಯ್, ಕೋಟೆನಾಡು ಚಿತ್ರದುರ್ಗದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಭಾರತಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಹೇಶ್ವರಪ್ಪ ಅವರ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠ ಪುತ್ರ. ಸಿಮ್ಸ್ನ ಖ್ಯಾತನಾಮರಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರು ಒಬ್ಬರು. ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲೂ ಇವರ ಸಲಹೆ ಅತ್ಯಗತ್ಯ. ಈ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದಲೇ ಇವರು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಫೇವರೇಟ್ ಸೀನಿಯರ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಂಗ ರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರದ್ದು ಬಹುದೊಡ್ಡ ಹೆಸರು. ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿಯಾಗಿ ಯಕ್ಷ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸಿದ್ದು ಇವರ ಅಜಾತಶತ್ರು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ. ಉತ್ತಮ ಫಿಸಿಷಿಯನ್ ಆಗುವ ಇವರ ಆಸೆ ಈಡೇರಲಿ. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ಸರ್. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಖಿಲಾ ಡಿಎಸ್, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಮ್ಯಾಂಚೆಸ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧಿಯ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆಯ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಎಚ್.ಎನ್. ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮಾ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಪಿ. ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯ ಗುಪ್ತಾ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಕಿರಿಯ ಪುತ್ರಿ. ನೇರ, ದಿಟ್ಟ, ಕಟು ಮಾತಾದರೂ ಹತ್ತಿಯಂತೆ ಮೃದು ಮನಸ್ಸು, ಸಾಗರದಷ್ಟು ಆಳವಾದ ನಿರಾಳ ಹೃದಯ, ಸದಾ ಮುಖದ ಮೇಲೊಂದು ನಗುವಿನೊಂದಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಸ್ನೇಹದಿಂದ ಬೆರೆಯುವ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಅವರೇ ಸಾಟಿ.
Dr. Akshata V.K., proud daughter of Vishwanath and Bhuvaneshwari, aspiring to be the best obstetrician, hailing from Fort Town of Karnataka, Hospet. The cutest one with an incessant smiling face, yet most mischievous by heart. Die-hard K-drama fan. She is a chatterbox who believes that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, the one who puts her people before self, an epitome of care, known for loyalty. Being an excellent talker, she breaks silence with her euphonious voice, only one of her kind. Being her sister's favorite, she is simple, humble, and has an accepting soul.
I request the dignitaries on the dais to join Kamini ma'am to confer the degree certificates.
Dr. Alfia Sultana, daughter of Sayyid Akram and Shabina Banu from Malenadu, Shimoga. She is one who lives her life to the fullest. Her elegance makes her super special. Her bold voice and presentation skills tells us that she would make an excellent professor. With self-sufficient and vivid nature, she aspires to become an obstetrician. Best of luck for your future, ma'am. Dr. Amit Nirmani, son of Mr. Ramesh and Mrs. Rupa, hailing from the city of Dharwad, the Vidya Kashi of Karnataka. He is effortlessly classy and witty, a perfect blend of grace and gratitude. Being his sister's favorite, he is easy to talk to and fun to be around. He is simple yet charismatic and passionate towards his profession. May you attain your dreams and all your aspirations. All the best, sir.
Dr. Amit C.K. ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗೆಯ ಶ್ರೀ ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಬಿ.ಕೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಉಮಾ ಸಿ.ಕೆ. ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಸುಪುತ್ರ. ಅರಳು ಹುರಿದಂತೆ ಮಾತು, ಸ್ನೇಹಪರ ನಡವಳಿಕೆ, ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಗೆಳೆಯರೊಡನೆ ಸ್ವಚ್ಛಂದವಾಗಿರುವ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಲೆನಾಡ ಹುಡುಗನದ್ದು. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಬಿಡುವಿಲ್ಲದ ಒತ್ತಡಗಳಿದ್ದರೂ ಕದಾ ತಟ್ಟಿ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರನ್ನು ಮಾತನಾಡಿಸಿದರಷ್ಟೇ ಸಂತೃಪ್ತಿ. ಸಿಮ್ಸ್ ಥ್ರೋಬಾಲ್ ರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಛಾಪು ಮೂಡಿಸಿರುವ ಇವರು ಪ್ರವಾಸ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಆನಿಮೆ ಪ್ರೇಮಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ಸರ್.
Dr. Anisha Ji, son of Srimati Geeta Lakshmi and Shri Subramanya Bhatt, hailing from Vittal of Dakshina Kannada district, is a well-known name in SIMS for his academic excellence. He is a philomath with an unending love of learning and studying and is a synonym for discipline, honesty and determination. Owner of a very kind heart, very compassionate and true to self, his other interests are quizzes, music and novels. An aspiring physician, we wish you all the best for your future, sir. Meet Dr. Anupama Ji, daughter of Ganesh Lakshman Naik and Parvati S.H. from Honavar. An introvert by nature, she is a punctual and dedicated individual who takes pride in helping others. She excels academically while also being a travel enthusiast and an artist who loves exploring new places and expressing her creativity through various art forms. Best of luck with your future endeavors, ma'am. Dr. Anupriya Ashok. Here is Dr. Anupriya Ashok, daughter of Mr. Ashokan and Mrs. Bindu from Calicut, Kerala. She is a kind and passionate girl who believes in hard work and always strives towards her goals. Being a cheerful and positive soul, she radiates warmth and kindness around her. With her undeterred determination, she aims to be an eminent physician in the future. Best of luck, ma'am. Dr. Anurag V, son of Veerabhadrappa and Sunanda V, hailing from Raichur. He is known to be a diligent and a committed student. He is a fitness enthusiast. He is a good cricketer and has a good interest in table tennis as well. Overall, Dr. Anurag is a person with ambitions and is passionate towards sports and fitness. He aspires to be an orthopedic surgeon. Best of luck for your future, sir.
Dr. Anusha Pelappar, ಬೆಳ್ತಂಗಡಿಯ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಕೆ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ ಭಟ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಹೇಮಕಾಂತಿ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಸುಪುತ್ರಿ. ಕರಾವಳಿಯ ಮುದ್ದುಕುವರಿ ಈ ಅಪ್ಪಟ ಕನ್ನಡತಿ. ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ನಾಟ್ಯರಂಗದ ಸಾರ್ವಭೌಮಳಾಗಿ ಮೆರೆದ ಈಕೆ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಕ್ವೀನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಲ್ಲದೆ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿಯಾಗಿ ಯಕ್ಷ ತಂಡವನ್ನು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಕಲಾಸಾಗರಿಯಾಗಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ MBBS ಅಂತಿಮ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಡೆದ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಶ್ರೇಣಿ ಈಕೆಯ ಬಹುಮುಖ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಗೆ ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದ ಕನ್ನಡಿ.
Dr. Aparna Ravindran, daughter of late K. Ravindran and Sati Devi P.K. from Payanur, Kerala. This cute girl is not just exceptional at studies, but also shows her charm with her jovial talks and exuberant laughter. Travel and music are her free time favorites. She aspires to be a physician. Best of luck for your future endeavors, ma'am.
Dr. Archana Srinivas. Dr. Archana Srinivas, ಕಲ್ಪತರು ನಾಡು ತುಮಕೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಸಿರಾ ಸೀಮೆಯ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಪಾರ್ವತಮ್ಮರವರ ಸುಪುತ್ರಿಯಾದ ಇವರು ಸದಾ ಹಸನ್ಮುಖಿ, ನಿಷ್ಕಲ್ಮಶ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ, ನೇರ ನುಡಿಯ ಗೆಳತಿ. ಇತರರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದನ್ನು ಬಯಸಿದರೆ ನಿಮಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದೇ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂಬ ತತ್ವವನ್ನು ಪಾಲಿಸುವ ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಆನಂದಿಸುವ ಇವರ ಜೀವನ ಇತರರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿದಾಯಕ. ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಮತ್ತು ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದ ನೆಲದ ಋಣ ತೀರಿಸಲು ಜನಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಜನಾನುರಾಗಿ ವೈದ್ಯರಾಗಬೇಕೆಂಬುದು ಇವರ ಹಂಬಲ. ನೀವು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯುನ್ನತ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯಲಿ ಎಂದು ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದಿಂದ ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Dr. Asha Churi, daughter of Shiva Shankar and Bharati, hails from Bagalkote. She is calm, reserved, humble and a smart one. She is enthusiastic and a great dancer, is kind to everyone around her and is always creating an atmosphere of joy and laughter all around. Aspire to become a dermatology resident. All the best for her future endeavors, ma'am.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಶಿಕಾ ಎನ್, ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಭಾರತಿ ಡಿಎಸ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಎನ್ಜಿರವರ ಏಕೈಕ ಪುತ್ರಿ. ನೃತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಟ್ಯ ಮಯೂರಿ. ಇವರ ನಗು ಕಮಲದ ಹೂವಿನಂತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಅರಳಿಸುವುದು. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಕಷ್ಟ ಬಂದರೂ ಹಿಟ್ಟ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯನ್ನು ಹಿಂದಿಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವರ ಸಮಯ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ, ದೃಢ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ, ಛಲಕ್ಕೆ, ಧೈರ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಇವರೇ ಸಾಟಿ. ವೃತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಚ್ಚುಕಟ್ಟುತನ, ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತೆ ಅನುಸರಣೀಯವಾದದ್ದು. ಇವರು ಬಂದಿರುವ ಕಷ್ಟದ ಹಾದಿಗೆ ಸವಾಲು ನೀಡಲು ಪಲ್ಮನಾಲಜಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುವ ಆಸೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರಿಗೆ ಇವರ ಕನಸೆಲ್ಲ ನನಸಾಗಲಿ, ಆ ದೇವರು ಆಯಸ್ಸು ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕೊಡಲಿ ಎಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದ ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Dr. Atira R, daughter of M. Ravindran Nambiar and Usha A, hailing from the small town of Kasargod, Kerala. From afar, she might seem gentle and reserved, but up close she is an anomaly of sorts, nearly surviving in novels, poetry, music and movies, getting a certain type of high from a good hike and engaging in philosophical debate. Her convocation is a recognition of her unwavering commitment to her profession. We wish you the very best of luck for your future, ma'am. Dr. B.S. Sanjit, son of Sunil Kumar B.K. and K.N. Varalakshmi, hailing from Fort City, Chitradurga, is a person with stern look but with a soft heart, empathetic towards patients and is a caring son, introverted by nature but a mischievous friend, whose mere presence would spice up your journey. One of the top football players Sims has ever seen. He aspires to set up career in orthopedics. Best of luck for your future, sir.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಭರತ್ ಹೆಚ್.ಸಿ, ತಂದೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಹನುಮಪ್ಪ ಪ್ರೌಢ ಕನ್ನಡ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಮತ್ತು ತಾಯಿ ಮಮತಾ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠ ಪುತ್ರರಾದ ಇವರು ಮಲೆನಾಡ ಹುಡುಗ, ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರಿನ ನರಸಿಂಹರಾಜಪುರದವರು. ಕ್ರೀಡೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಇವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಹಾಗೂ ವಾಲಿಬಾಲ್ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯತೆಯಿಂದ ತಮ್ಮ ತಂಡದ ಗೆಲುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಹತ್ವದ ಪಾತ್ರ ವಹಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸ್ನೇಹದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇವರ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ತಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಪಯಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಸ್ತ್ರಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಕರಾಗಬೇಕೆಂದು ಆಶಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ.
Here is Dr. Bharat H.N., son of Narayana H.N. and Sujata E., hailing from the city of Shimoga, who is kind-hearted, jolly man. His belief in hard work and commitment has made him stand here. As they say, quiet people have the loudest minds. Apart from academics, his brain has a great collection of history, geography, sports, science, and he is a die-hard fan of football. His unwavering mind and strong ethics of his own makes him exceptional from everyone. Best of luck for your future, sir. Here is Dr. Bhavish M., son of M. Rajendra Bhatt and Asha Rajendra. He hails from Mangaluru. He speaks through his eyes, expresses through his smile, wears his heart over his sleeves. He can kill you with his sarcasm and lift you up with his joviality. Multi-talented, multitasker, sabka yaar, bahuton ka pyar. A bibliophile connoisseur of art and music. He likes to juggle with words and hence his pen name, the word fetcher. He strongly believes in the saying, a reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives just one. Best of luck for your future, sir. Here is Dr. Bhumika R. Shetty Panavar, daughter of Rajendra Reddy and Sudha from Shimoga, who is a reserved type of person, loves traveling, music and exploring nature. She believes in hard work and dedication, known for her kindness, simplicity, punctuality and sincerity, and is aspiring to become a pediatrician. Best of luck for your future, ma'am.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿಂದುಶ್ರೀ ಎಂ, ಹಾಸನಾಂಬೆಯ ತವರೂರಾದ ಹಾಸನ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ವಡಗೆರಳ್ಳಿ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ಹಿರಿಯರಾದ ಹನುಮಂತೇಗೌಡರವರ ಕಿರಿಯ ಪುತ್ರ, ಮಾಜಿ ಬಿಎಸ್ಎಫ್ ಯೋಧ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಹೇಶ್ ವಿಎಚ್ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಶೋಭಾ ಎಂಜಿ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಪುತ್ರಿ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿಂದುಶ್ರೀ ಎಂ. ಇವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಉನ್ನತ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ಷಮತೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಶಿಸ್ತುಬದ್ಧ ಕಾರ್ಯವೈಖರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ದಕ್ಷರಾಗಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂತರ್ಮುಖಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಸರಳ ಜೀವನ ಶೈಲಿ ಅಳವಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಇವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಕಠಿಣ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮದ ತರುವಾಯ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಪ್ರಪಂಚಕ್ಕೆ ಉನ್ನತವಾದ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡುವ ಮಹತ್ವಾಕಾಂಕ್ಷೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥ ಜನಸೇವೆಯ ಧ್ಯೇಯವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ.
Dr. Sheetal Ena Joseph, daughter of P.P. Joseph and Seji Joseph from Thrissur, Kerala. This tall, cute and extremely jovial person might seem to be calm and composed initially, but will prove otherwise if you hang out with her long enough. A reserved person as she is, she savors diving into her own world of novels, music, series and movies. With her unshakable zeal, she is bound to achieve her future endeavors. Best of luck, ma'am.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಚೈತ್ರಾ ಕೆಬಿ, ಕಲ್ಪತರು ನಾಡು ತುಮಕೂರಿನ ಏಕಶಿಲಾನಗರಿ ಎಂದೇ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿರುವ ಮಧುಗಿರಿ ತಾಲೂಕಿನ ಕಂಬದಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸುಜಾತಾ ಹಾಗೂ ಭುವನೇಶ್ ಅವರ ಸುಪುತ್ರಿ. ಉತ್ಸಾಹಿ ವೈದ್ಯೆಯಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಮನಮೋಹಕ ಕವನಗಳಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮನಸೂರೆಗೊಳ್ಳುವ ಚತುರೆ. ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದ ಈ ಶಿಸ್ತಿನ ತರುಣಿ ತನ್ನ ಮುಗ್ಧತೆಯಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ನಿರೂಪಕಿಯಾಗಿ, ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಪ್ರೇಮಿಯಾಗಿ, ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಕನ್ನಡತಿಯಾಗಿ ಮನಸೆಳೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತನ್ನ ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕಾರಣರಾದ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ತಾತನಿಗೂ ಶಾಲಾ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೂ ಸದಾ ಋಣಿಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಿ ಗುಡ್ ಡೂ ಗುಡ್ ಎಂಬ ಅವರ ಮೂಲ ಮಂತ್ರದಂತೆ ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ವೈದ್ಯರಾಗಿ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ತರಲೆಂದು ಆಶಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Dr. Chaitra KC, an excited electron landed from Davangere, proves to be an ideal daughter to Chandrasekhar and Geeta. Daring and dashing lady always welcomes you with a cheerful smile. Travel freak, a true leader and selfless person who never forgets her roots. Aspires to an obstetrician. Keep enjoying every moment of life like you always do. All the best, ma'am. Dr. Chandana R.H., proud to be daughter of Dr. Hanumanthappa R. and Pushpalata R., followed her father's footsteps into the world of medicine. Perfect blend of beauty with brains. Well known for her straightforwardness, loves exploring new places and new cultures. Apart from focusing on academics, she is also a good dancer and a core volleyball player, making her an enthusiastic sportswoman. She loves to create a pleasant environment and tries to keep everyone happy around her. She wishes to become an ophthalmologist. Best of luck for your future, man. Introducing Dr. Chetan Hosmani, son of late Mr. Balachandra Hosmani and Mrs. Jayashree Hosmani from Khanapur, Belagavi, a unique and multi-talented doctor. Not only is he dedicated and humorous, but is also a master of terrible puns and groan-worthy one-liners. He also has a passion for singing and an interest in politics, trivia, theology and Indian history. He also has a love for the emergency room despite the fast-paced and often chaotic nature of it. With Dr. Chetan, you will not only receive excellent medical care, but will also have the opportunity to engage in a wide range of fascinating conversations. Best of luck, sir.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ದರ್ಶನ್ HM, ವಿಜಯನಗರ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಹರಪನಹಳ್ಳಿ ತಾಲೂಕು ನೀಲಗುಂದ ಮೂಲದ ಇವರು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ರೇಖಾ HM ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ HMN ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅವರ ತೃತೀಯ ಪುತ್ರ. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಅಕ್ಕಂದಿರ ಮುದ್ದಿನ ತಮ್ಮ. ಇವರ ಮಾತುಗಳು ಕಟುವಾದರೂ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಹಾಲಿನಷ್ಟೇ ಶುದ್ಧ. ನಿಜ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರುವ ಸಮತೋಲನ, ಶಾಂತತೆಯಿಂದ ರೋಗಿಗಳ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ, ತುರ್ತು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರುವ ಸಮಯ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯುತ ನಿರ್ಧಾರದಿಂದ ಸಹೋದ್ಯೋಗಿ ಹಾಗೂ ರೋಗಿಗಳ ಮೆಚ್ಚುಗೆಗೆ ಪಾತ್ರರಾಗಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ ಎಂದು ಶುಭ ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Dr. Dikshit YP, a proud son of Yathiraj HP and Kamala HP, hailing from Honali, who started his footsteps into the medicine field in order to fulfill his parents' dream. A kind-hearted person who believes in hard work. He is known for being a simple person, a cinephile, RCBN, well-known mass dancer with no less love and interest for agriculture. He had an inspiring journey from farmer to doctor and hopes for the best harvest in the medicine field too. Best wishes for the aspiring obstetrician and gynecologist. Dr. Dikshant Bhati, hailing from the Pink City, Jaipur, and from the state of monarchs, he himself is no less than a monarch. Proud son of Dr. Prakash Bhati and Pushpa Bhati, who goes by the quote, "Whatever happens, happens." He has the ability to stay calm and focused even under a lot of adversities. He is the most caring and understanding pal you can ever have. He is literally the rib-tickling chandelier to our joy. He is an aesthete who works like a covert artist. His love for music is unparalleled and has been one of the strongest pillars of our basketball team. Wishing all the best to you, sir.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ದಿವ್ಯಾ H, ಶ್ರೀ ಹನುಮಂತ ಗೌಡರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಕಮಲರವರ ಮುದ್ದಿನ ಮಗಳು. ದಾವಣಗೆರೆಯ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯಂತ ಹುಡುಗಿಯಾದ ಇವರು ನಗುಮುಖದ ಚೆಲುವೆ, ನಗುವಿನ ಮಳೆ ತರುವ ಸ್ನೇಹಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಹಾಯ ಹಸ್ತ ಒದಗಿಸುವ ಉದಾರಿ, ಭರಪೂರ ಭಾವಣಿಕೆಯ ಯಜಮಾನಿ. ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಾರ ಗೌರವ, ಸದಾ ಸೇವಾ ಮನೋಭಾವ ಹೊಂದಿರುತ್ತಾಳೆ. ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹಸಿವು ಇರುವ ಇವರು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯುನ್ನತ ಧ್ಯೇಯವನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತಮ್ಮ ಇಚ್ಛೆಯಂತೆ ಫಿಸಿಷಿಯನ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಗಳಿಸಲಿ ಎಂದು ಆಶಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Dr. Divya Rajesh, daughter of Rajesh Krishna Gowda and Leelavati BM, from the land of coffee and hills, Chikmagaluru. Her personality is just like her place, calm and beautiful. A perfect example of beauty with brain and has strong moral values and work ethics and always radiates kindness to patients. A disciplined, optimistic, straightforward character with good sense of humor. She is also a travel enthusiast and adventurous soul who is up for any challenge. There's nothing this girl can't do. We hope you continue to excel in your career and make significant contributions to the world. All the very best, ma'am. Dr. Drushti TP, the dearest elder daughter of Swarna and Prasanna Bhatt from the holy land of Parshuram, Tirthahalli. This doctor is the embodiment of kindness and selflessness, always putting others before herself. Her ability to make anyone feel seen and heard is a rare gift and one that's cherished by everyone around her. The doctor who is smarter than you think, sharper than you believe, humbler than you imagine. Best of luck for your future, ma'am. Dr. Fatima Nihalavi, daughter of Mr. Abdullah Koya and Mrs. Umay Bhanu from the city of Spices, Calicut. A perfect example of a caring and empathetic personality, this K-drama enthusiast is fondly known for her extraordinary ability to make everyone feel at home with just a 5-minute convo. This kind soul is that one call away friend when it comes to tea or coffee. The ambitious one aspiring to be a great physician. Best of luck for your future, ma'am. Dr. Feba Sherin Wilson, daughter of Wilson S. and Anu Wilson from Kerala, a proud student at SIMS. Dr. Feba is a passionate, committed and a driven individual with a deep desire to serve others. From her academic pursuits to her extracurricular juggernauts, Feba is driven by a commitment to excellence and a genuine desire to make a difference. Best of luck for your future, ma'am.
Dr. G.M. Siri. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಿ.ಎಂ. ಸಿರಿ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜಿ.ಒ. ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಬಿ. ರಶ್ಮಿ ಇವರ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠ ಪುತ್ರಿ. ಸದಾ ಹುಮ್ಮಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಪಟಪಟನೆ ಮಾತಾಡುವ ಮುದ್ದು ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಸೀದಾ ಸಾದಾ ಹುಡುಗಿ. ಪೇಡಾನಗರಿ ಧಾರವಾಡದವರು. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಮನೋಭಾವದಿಂದ ನಗುವಿನ ಛಾಯೆ ಬೀರುವ ಗುಳಿಕೆನ್ನೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ. ನೇರ ನುಡಿ, ಓದಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಧೇಯತೆ, ಹಠವಾದಿ, ಥ್ರೋಬಾಲ್ ಆಟಗಾರ್ತಿ. ಫಿಸಿಷಿಯನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಗುರಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಇವರ ಕನಸಿನ ಹಾದಿ ಸುಗಮವಾಗಿ ಯಶಸ್ಸಿನ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಸಾಗಲಿ ಎಂದು ಆಶಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಬೆಡಗಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗಾನಶ್ರೀ ಗಣೇಶ್, ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಜಯಶ್ರೀ ಬಿ.ಎನ್. ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣೇಶ್ ಕೆ.ಎಸ್. ರವರ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠ ಪುತ್ರಿ. ಕೊಂಚ ಸಂಕೋಚ ಸ್ವಭಾವ, ಶಾಂತಿಯುತ ಹುಡುಗಿಯಾದರೂ ಇವರ ಮಾತುಗಳು ನೇರ. ಸ್ನೇಹಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ನೇಹ, ಪ್ರೀತಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿ. ಕಟು ಮಾತು, ಮೃದು ಮನಸ್ಸು, ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಅಮ್ಮನಂತೆ ನೋಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವರು. ಗೆಳೆತನಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತೆ ಕೊಡುವ ಇವರದು ನಿಷ್ಕಲ್ಮಶವಾದ ಮನಸ್ಸು. ಮಾತನಾಡದಿದ್ದರೂ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಇವರು ಸೈಕಿಯಾಟ್ರಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುವ ಅಭಿಲಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೊರಿಯಾದ ಸೋಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗುವ ಆಸೆ ನೆರವೇರಲಿ, ಸದಾ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರಲಿ ಎಂದು ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Dr. Gaurish B.R., son of Prasad and Padmavati from Kundapura, humble, honest and empathetic, wants to be a cardiothoracic surgeon and doesn't fear being different. Best of luck for your future, sir.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗಿರೀಶ್ ಬಾಬು ಬಿ, ಹೀರರ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಂದೇ ಹೆಸರಾಗಿರುವ ಕೋಟೆನಾಡು ಚಿತ್ರದುರ್ಗ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಚಿಕ್ಕಜಾಜೂರಿನ ಸದಾ ಮುಗುಳ್ನಗೆಯ ಇವರು ಶ್ರೀ ಬಾಬು ಬಿ.ಎಚ್. ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಶಾರದಮ್ಮ ಆರ್.ಪಿ. ಇವರ ಹಿರಿಯ ಪುತ್ರ. ಕನ್ನಡವನ್ನು ಅತಿಯಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸುವ ಇವರು ಮೃದು ಸ್ವಭಾವಿ. ಆತ್ಮವಿಶ್ವಾಸವನ್ನೇ ಸ್ನೇಹವನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ ಹುಡುಗ. ಬರವಣಿಗೆಯೇ ಈತನ ಬಂಡವಾಳ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರನ್ನು ಗೌರವಿಸುವ ಸರಳ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ. ಹಾಸ್ಯ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ನಗಿಸುವ ಪ್ರೇಮಗಾರ, ಕವಿತೆಗಾರ, ಬಹಿರ್ಮುಖಿ. ಉತ್ತಮ ವೈದ್ಯನಾಗಿ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುವ ಅವರ ಕನಸಿನ ಹಾದಿ ಯಶಸ್ಸಿನ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಸಾಗಲಿ ಎಂದು ಆಶಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗೋಕುಲ್, ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿಯ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ದಾಕ್ಷಾಯಿಣಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಹೇಶ್ ಬಾಬು ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಸಿಹಿ ಮೊಗ್ಗು ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗೋಕುಲ್ ರವರು. ಯಾರೇ ಸಹಾಯ ಕೇಳಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲವೆನ್ನದ ಪರಿಶುದ್ಧ ಹೃದಯದವರು. ಎಂತಹದ್ದೇ ಕಠಿಣ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಗಳು ಬಂದರೂ ಇವರ ಮುಖದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಣುವ ಮಂದಹಾಸ ಇತರರಿಗೆ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ನೀಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ತಮ್ಮ ಮುಗ್ಧ ನಡೆ, ಮಗುವಿನ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಹಾಗೂ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮದ ಮೂಲಕ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರುವ ಕಾಳಜಿಯು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ. ಜಿಮ್ನಿಂದ ಹುರಿಗಟ್ಟಿದ ದೇಹ, ಸೊಗಸಾದ ವಸ್ತ್ರವಿನ್ಯಾಸ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಇವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಮ್ಸಿನ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಐಕನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ಲು ಹೌದು.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗೋಪಿಕಾ ಸಿಪಿ, get ready for a dose of melody and dance skills, all wrapped up in one amazing doctor. This next graduate has got talent to save lives and mesmerize people with her amazing nature and vibrant personality. Please give it up for Dr. Gopika CP, daughter of Mrs. Suchitra and Dr. Vishwambaran, hailing from Kasargod, the land of forts and beaches, who aspires to become a physician. Wish you all the best, ma'am.
Dr. H.N. Ramkumar, ಗಡಿನಾಡು ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಕಂಪ್ಲಿಯ ಶ್ರೀ ಎಚ್.ಎನ್. ನಟರಾಜ ಮತ್ತು ಧನಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಹಿರಿಯ ಪುತ್ರ. ಸದಾ ಹಸನ್ಮುಖಿ, ತಮ್ಮ ಮುಕ್ತ ಮನಸ್ಸು, ಸರಳ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಹಾಗೂ ಶಾಂತ ಸ್ವಭಾವದಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಗಮನ ಸೆಳೆದ ಹುಡುಗ. ನೃತ್ಯಗಾರ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಪ್ರೇಮಿ. ಇವರ ಸೃಜನಶೀಲತೆಗೆ ತಾವು ನಿರ್ದೇಶಿಸಿರುವ ವೈದ್ಯ ಕಿರುಚಿತ್ರವೇ ಕನ್ನಡಿ. ಅಪ್ಪಟ ಅಪ್ಪು ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಯಾಗಿ ಅವರದೇ ಆದರ್ಶಗಳನ್ನು ಅಳವಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಬೆಳೆದ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗ. ಇವರ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಉಜ್ವಲವಾಗಿರಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸುಖ, ಶಾಂತಿ, ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯಿಂದ ತುಂಬಿರಲಿ ಎಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Dr. Hari Shankar, son of Chandrasekharan and Komalavili, hails from Kannur. A man beyond all pretext, Dr. Hari Shankar is an amalgamation of punctuality and discipline. As a skilled football player, he demonstrates a remarkable level of focus and versatility, and with a sole servitude, he aspires to be a great pediatrician. He is extremely grateful to his parents for what he is today. Best of luck for your future, sir.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹರ್ಷ ಭಟ್ ಕೆ, ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಶಿಕಾರಿಪುರ ತಾಲೂಕಿನ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣಪತಿ ಭಟ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಶಾಲಿನಿ ಹೆಚ್ಆರ್ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಏಕೈಕ ಸುಪುತ್ರನಾದ ಇವರು ಸರ್ವ ಕಾರ್ಯ ನಿಪುಣರು. ಇವರದು ಚುರುಕು ಸ್ವಭಾವ, ಕ್ರಿಯಾಶೀಲ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ, ಸಂವಾದ ಕುಶಲತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪರಿಸರ ಪ್ರೇಮಿ. ಇವರ ಕುಂಚದ ಕಲೆಗೆ ರವಿವರ್ಮನೆ ಬೆರಗಾಗುವನು. ಮೂಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೂ ಕಡಿವಾಣವಿಲ್ಲ ಎಂಬಂತೆ ಇವರ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಜನಸೇವೆಯೇ ಜನಾರ್ದನ ಸೇವೆ ಎಂಬ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ನೀಡಿ ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುವ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಉತ್ತಮ ಪ್ರಜೆಯಾಗಿ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಜೀವನದುದ್ದಕ್ಕೂ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ನಿಮ್ಮದಾಗಲಿ ಸರ್.
Dr. Harshita V is the proud daughter of Srimati Bhagyalakshmi V and Sri C. Venkata Shiva Reddy. This budding artist with a green thumb draws inspiration from the hilly landscape of her native Chikballapur. She loves to travel and celebrates life with a gusto. Anyone who's met her will tell you her fashion sense is impeccable. If not at the hospital, you'll definitely find her basking on a beach, pina coladas in hand. Her passionate and idealistic nature is sure to take her far in life. All the best, ma'am. Dr. Ritik Bhatt. Here with us today is Dr. Ritik Bhatt, son of Mr. Ramesh Kumar Bhatt and Mrs. Desi Bhatt from the serene town of Jammu. He is graduating from SIMS today after mastering the rigorous demands of medical school and dominating the football field with finesse. He is a reflective wordsmith and a dynamic spirit who radiates positivity and enthusiasm, making a lasting impression everywhere he goes. He aspires to become an endocrinologist. We wish you all the best for our future endeavors, sir. I would now request Dr. Anukul and Gunapriya to take over.
Dr. Janvi SV, the proud daughter of Mr. K.C. Srinivas Reddy and Mrs. Veena from Srinivaspura, the land of mangoes. Brought up in a family of teachers, she is filled with moral values and self-esteem. As a happy butterfly with the cutest smile, her presence brings an aura of joy. Her caring and charming personality never fails to create an impact on others. She has an adventurous soul, always ready to explore new places and food. She is an incredible chef and a budding artist. Bound by her goals, coupled with her skills, she surely is going to be the great obstetrician that she aspires to be. Best of luck, ma'am. Dr. Jason, the son of Mr. Jason Pereira and Mrs. Anita Pereira, is as warm as his coastal town in Mangalore. He has consistently demonstrated an impressive level of intelligence and punctuality throughout his professional career. However, his charismatic personality, passion for technology, and a unique approach to handling situations set him apart from the rest. Being a tech guru to everyone in need, he is also known for his witty sense of humor. Best of luck, sir.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜೀವಿತ್ ಎಂ, ಹಾಸನ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಅರಸೀಕೆರೆಯ ಮೂಲತಃ ಇವರು ಶ್ರೀ ಮಯೂರ್ ನಾಯಕ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ತನುಜಾರವರ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಪುತ್ರ. ಹೊರಸಂಚಾರ, ಭಾಷಣ, ಬರವಣಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸಕ್ತಿಯುಳ್ಳವರು. ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮುಂದೆ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ಮೂಲಕ ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆಯಿಂದ ಹಾಗೂ ನಟನೆಯಿಂದ ಜನರ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಗೆಲ್ಲುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಥ್ರೋಬಾಲ್ ಆಟದಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದ ವಿಶೇಷ ಛಾಪನ್ನು ಸಿಮ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸಮುದ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂಬರುವ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳೆಂಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಅಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಎದುರಿಸಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಸಾಗಲು ಕುತೂಹಲರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೆ.ಆರ್. ನಂದಿನಿ, ಬಿಸಿಲುನಾಡು ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿಯ ಹಗರಿಬೊಮ್ಮನಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ಹುಡುಗಿ. ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಕೆ. ಸಾಕಮ್ಮ ಹಾಗೂ ಕೆ. ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಮುದ್ದು ಮಗಳು. ಮಾತು ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ ಮೌನ ಬಂಗಾರ ಎಂಬಂತೆ ಇವರ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ. ಹಾಲಿನಂತೆಯೇ ಮನಸ್ಸು, ಮಗುವಿನ ಮಾತು. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಕಷ್ಟವಾದರೂ ಅಂದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸುವ ಛಲವಾದಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರ ದುಃಖಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸುವ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಮೃದು ಸ್ವಭಾವದ ಇವರ ಗೆಳೆಯರ ಪಾಲಿನ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಮಗು. ಭೋಜನ, ಪ್ರವಾಸ, ಉಡುಪುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶೇಷ ಅಭಿರುಚಿ ಹೊಂದಿರುವರು.
Dr. Karnam Pranati, the only daughter of Srinivas Krishna and Sunanda, all the way from Bangalore. She is an all-rounder who can slay every responsibility as a queen. She is indeed Miss Perfect with ocean of knowledge, yet down to earth, with a sense of humor like Chandler, and she leaves her aura wherever she goes. Best of luck for your future endeavors, ma'am. Here is Dr. Karthik Gill, son of Anand Prakash Gill and Sunita, hailing from the land of wrestlers, Olympic medalists and jats, and as you can guess, it's Haryana. He is a happy-go-lucky guy, quick-witted, assiduous, and bold, who lives life on his own terms. He is deep and sensitive, who works behind scenes to make your stuff picture perfect. He will always have your back no matter what. Having a fearless persona, he is an aspiring bone healer. Best of luck for your future, sir. Dr. Kavana Tirtha Prasad is the proud daughter of M.R. Tirtha Prasad and Anuradha K.S., hailing from Malinadu, Shimoga. With her kind heart, charming personality, and bright eyes, she is a jovial and compassionate individual who aspires to be a surgeon. She is also a dancer, a singer, and has love for photography and adventure traveling. You can always count on her for an honest opinion. She is easy to talk to and carries a magnetic aura around her. This multi-talented doctor, with her dedication, hard work, confidence, and self-headedness, is all set for the upcoming challenges. Best of luck, ma'am. Dr. Kavita B.M., a flawless, charming dancer all the way from Ajampura, born to B.M. Mallikarjunappa and A. Rudramma, an introvert with a love for novels. She is a perfect example of beauty with brains, is also enthusiastic, compassionate, and always keen to learning new things. She proves that success is a cakewalk if you're determined and consistent. All the best, ma'am. Dr. Kirti Kumbar, youngest born to lovely couple of Prashant and Ganga Kumbar, can turn any obstacle into an opportunity to achieve her goals. Want to know her native? Then just exchange a few words with her. This Kundagiri girl is a perfect example of Murthy Chikkadadaru, Kirti Doddadu. This cute badminton player is ever enthusiastic and is a hotspot of positive vibes and aspires to become an obstetrician. Best of luck, ma'am. With hardship comes ease, and here is the proof. Dr. Kishore R. Nayak, son of Rama Nayak and Lakshmi Devi, hailing from Chelur, a person known for his simplicity and hard work. Yes, you will never notice him until you work with him, but after being with him, you will never want to miss him. Never underestimate his stamina by his size. He has been the proud 5K runner for Yaksha for all these years. Best of luck for your future, sir. Here is Dr. Lakshmi Avinash, and proud son of Mr. Lakshmi Narayana and Mrs. Nirmala, hailing from Bangalore, who aspires to become a surgeon and fulfill his father's dream. This diligent leader, trustworthy hands to elude, everyone's favorite, with an unwavering mind and a cool attitude in any crisis that passes by, is surely an unmatchable nature. He is an energetic dancer and with exotic dance moves, and a great human being known for his simplicity. Best of luck for your future, sir. Dr. Liana Nasir, daughter of C. Abdul Nasir and Sabita T, hailing from Palakkad, Kerala. A dedicated and creative person, she always strives to make a change with her indomitable efforts in work. This cute girl has won the hearts of many with her renowned jokes. A self-made dancer, she made lockdown tolerable for everyone with her impressive reels. Her charm is also reflected in how well she maintains a good balance with her family and friends, and thus remains beloved to all. She aspires to be a great physician in the future. Best of luck, ma'am. Dr. Lohit KJ is the eldest son of Jagannath KC and Sushila SV, hailing from Kolar. He is indeed a man with a golden heart. He is a perfect all-rounder as he performs well. You need in most be cricket, athletics, dancing, or academics. Despite all his achievements, he is capable of keeping all his ego aside and stays humble at all times. He is competitive, a fast learner, always on his toes to learn new things, and believes in smart work. He is extremely grateful to his parents for what he is today. We wish you the best of luck, sir. Dr. Kirtika, daughter of Manohar and Yashoda, is a quiet person with a loud, alluring mind. She is focused, determined, and resilient in her work, and is one you can depend on in tough times. An avid reader of crime thrillers with a penchant to dabble in photography, every now and then, she loves to garden and stargaze in her free time. She aspires to become a radiologist. Best of luck for your future, ma'am. Dr. M. Sneha, Daddy's little princess, all the way from Kotur, born to M. Chinnaya, M. Sudha, has won the hearts of many with her helping nature and caring attitude. She is very passionate about her work, easy to talk to and fun to be around. A hard-working and pure-hearted soul with an abundance of patience is on the way to pursue her dreams. Wishing her all the best. Dr. Madhukar M. Gowda, son of Manjunatha M. and Radhama KC, hailing from the land of gold, Kolar. This multifaceted personality is a doctor by profession, but being bitten by a travel bug, he is also an avid explorer of nature, a connoisseur of food, and a very passionate photographer as well. Apart from excelling in academics, he also holds the title of Cultural King that was bestowed upon him in Samskriti 2022. His jovial, witty and ever so helpful nature has made him favorite among the juniors. Best of luck, sir. Dr. Madhush H.J. is a simple and humble doctor, son of Jagdish H.C. and Lalita R.S. hailing from Tumkur. He has ambitions, aspirations and a strong work ethic, believing strongly in working hard and dedicated to achieve his goals. Best of luck for your future, sir. Please welcome Dr. Mahagundaya Vastrad, popularly known as MG, son of Basaya Vastrad and Sangamma Vastrad. He is a benevolent, courteous and a warm-hearted person. He is always smiling and has a natural ability to make others happy. He truly believes in the mantra, do good and be good. He aspires to become a dedicated and selfless doctor in the future. Best of luck, sir. Here is a person who believes and says, at the end of the day, I am at peace because my intentions are good and my heart is pure. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm and enthusiastic welcome to the exceptional Dr. Manas Karlekar, the one and only son of Mr. Vijay Vittal Karlekar and Ms. Sridevi Bai, HN, hailing from Kolar. His unwavering commitment, remarkable work ethic and attentive listening skills have transformed him into an outstanding and empathetic doctor, earning the respect and admiration of his parents and colleagues. Alongside his medical profession, Dr. Manas is also a pianist, a guitarist and a graphic designer. Best of luck for your future endeavors, sir. Please give a warm welcome to Dr. Manju S.H., son of Halappa S. and Ratna, who's determined and dedicated doctor hailing from Bengaluru. He possesses an unwavering commitment to his responsibilities and he consistently demonstrates a strong work ethic. Despite his diligence, he is known for his wit and humor, which frequently elicits laughter from those around him. His ultimate aspiration is to become a surgeon and make a positive impact on the life of others. Best of luck, sir.
ಮನೋಹರ್ ಯಾದವ್ಯಂ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆ ನಗರಿ ದಾವಣಗೆರೆಯ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಹಾಲಿಂಗಪ್ಪ ಪಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಮಹಾದೇವಿ ಸಿ ಅವರ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠ ಪುತ್ರ. ತಂದೆಗೆ ತಕ್ಕ ಮಗನಾಗಿ ತಾತನವರ ಆಸೆಯಂತೆ ವೈದ್ಯ ವೃತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಆರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡವರು. ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶೇಷ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಇವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಖೋಖೋ ತಂಡದ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬು. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದ ರಾಜೀವ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯವನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಸಿದ್ದು ಇವರ ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ. ಇವರ ಸಾಂಗತ್ಯವು ಇವರ ಕುಟುಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಭ್ರಮವಿದ್ದಂತೆ. ಈ ಸರಳತೆಯ ಸಾಹುಕಾರನಿಗೆ ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಡರ್ಮಟಾಲಜಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುವ ಆಸೆ. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ಸರ್.
Dr. Manoj G. This is Dr. Manoj G, son of Mr. Anil Kumar and Vidyavati, hailing from Gangavati. He believes in hard work and commitment. He aspires to become a nephrologist. All the best for your future, sir. Dr. Manoj Kumar M.Y., loving son of Sri Mallikarjunappa R. and Srimati Yashodamma N.H., hailing from the Stone Fortress, Chitradurga. He is known for his passion about health and fitness, who is more than ready to sacrifice his sleep for gym. He shares twin traits of looks and dancing abilities with his idol Shahid Kapoor. He is a great singer too. He has proved his worth in directing a few of the best short movies and some crazy Insta reels. He is an epitome of vitality, confidence and straightforwardness. But on the other side, he's soft, sensitive, loyal and trustworthy. He aspires to be a dermatologist. We wish him the very best of luck. Dr. Manoj Kumar Reddy N., son of Srimati Sirisha and Sri N. Kurupal Reddy, is someone who believes in enjoying life to the fullest. From being an unknowing fresher to becoming the president of the Junior Doctors Association, his time in SIMS helped him grow not just as a professional but also as a person. As JDP, he has always stood for his ideology and left no stone unturned in his quest to bring pride in this institution. His favorite things about the college are the time he spends with his friends and the satisfaction of a hot cup of chocolate after a day of hard work. Best of luck, sir. Dr. Meenu K.S., daughter of Mr. Sadananda K.A. and Mrs. Bindu V.S. from the beautiful city of Thrissur. Dr. Meenu has an amazing voice and should well be known as a nightingale of the batch. She, with her long hair and pretty smile, is admired by everyone for her empathetic and down-to-earth nature. She aspires to be an obstetrician and a gynecologist in the future. Best of luck, ma'am. Please welcome Dr. Megha Muttappa Gasti, daughter of Muttappa and Parvati Gasti from Kundadri, Belgavi, a beautiful soul with a beautiful smile on her face, who believes in simplicity and empathy. She is a hard-working, punctual individual who aspires to become a pediatrician. Her kindness and simplicity makes her a pleasure to be around. Best of luck, ma'am. Dr. Meghana HR, daughter of Ramakrishnan N and Lakshmi M, hailing from Shimoga. A very intelligent and practical girl, she is the most generous, curious and ambitious girl. Seems quiet, observant, kind of cute, but the more you get to know her, the goofier she is, making a lasting impression everywhere she goes. All the best, ma'am. Here is Dr. Mithun M, son of Mr. Manjunatha Swami GS and Mrs. Nagamani KN, hailing from the proud land of Mandya. His profound ability of keen listening and great memory has helped him transform himself into a caring and dedicated doctor. Being interested in the field of medicine, this young doctor aspires to become a future physician. Apart from his medical capabilities, Dr. Mithun can make you laugh with his quick wit and great sense of humor. He is also an accomplished dancer and an artist who showcases his remarkable talents and artistic abilities. Best of luck, sir. Dr. Muhammad Hashir K, son of Muhammad Bashir and Juwairaya, hails from Malappuram, Kerala. He proves that simplicity is the ultimate form of sophistication. He is passionate about traveling and football. He is indeed a man with great ambition, dedication, a wide generosity, and aspires to become a great physician. He is extremely grateful to God and his parents for what he is today. Best of luck, sir. Dr. Muhammad Shoaibullah, son of Alimullah and Asima Banu from Chikbalapur. He is a kind-hearted and charming man around whom one smiles brighter and laughs louder. With his witty remarks, he can bring joy into the most barren situations. Being an orthodox, he never fails to uphold his culture. He is always in demand for his prudent advice, and his exceptional dedication and perseverance, he aspires to become an orthopedician. Best of luck, sir.
Dr. Mohan Kumar, ಅಡಿಕೆ ನಾಡು ಚನ್ನಗಿರಿಯ ಸಂತೆಬೆನ್ನೂರಿನ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಮಂಜುಳಾ ಮೈಲಾರಪ್ಪನವರ ಸುಪುತ್ರ. ಇವರ ಸುತ್ತ ಬೇಸರಿಗೆಯ ಸ್ಥಳವಿಲ್ಲ, ಸದಾ ಸಮಾಧಾನಿ. ಹರುಷ ತುಂಬಿದ ಇವರ ಮಾತು, ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೊಳಗಿನ ವಿನೋದ ಇವರಿಗೊಂದು ವಿಭಿನ್ನ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವವನ್ನು ನೀಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಇವರು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಕೇರಂ ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ ಆಗಿಯೂ ಖೋಖೋ ತಂಡದ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿಯೂ ತಮ್ಮ ಛಾಪನ್ನು ಮೂಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ಫಿಸಿಷಿಯನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಇವರ ಕನಸು ಈಡೇರಲಿ. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ಸರ್.
Swami, daughter of Mukesh Goswami and Pooja Goswami. Talkative yet conserved, an easygoing person who never shies away from anything thrown at her, with a bright smile across her face. This fun, loving spirit and an active sports person, when hits the dance floor, can make your heart skip a beat. Her work ethic is driven by her strong sense of compassion and curiosity. With this enthusiasm, she will definitely make it big in life. Best of luck, ma'am.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎನ್ ಕೋಮಲ, ಮೂಲತಃ ಹರಪ್ಪನಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ತಾಲೂಕಿನ ಹಾರಕನಾಳು ದೊಡ್ಡ ತಾಂಡದ ಇವರು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಕೊಟ್ಟೂರೇಶ್ವರನ ನಾಡಾದ ಕೊಟ್ಟೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಲೆಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶ್ರೀ ಎಲ್ ಆರ್ ನೀಲಾ ನಾಯಕ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಜಯಮ್ಮ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಕಿರಿಯ ಸುಪುತ್ರಿ. ಅಕ್ಕ ಅಣ್ಣನ ಮುದ್ದಿನ ತಂಗಿ. ದೃಢ ಹಾಗೂ ನಿಷ್ಕಲ್ಮಶ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಇವರು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಗೀತಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸದಾ ಅಭಿರುಚಿ ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಸೌಂದರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಸವಿಯಲು ಇಚ್ಛಿಸುವರು. ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ವೃತ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ತಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಯ ಕನಸನ್ನು ನನಸಾಗಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ.
Dr. Naren K, son of Dr. S. Kanakaraya and Dr. Jamuna Kanakaraya, hailing from Hubballi. He is a simple, silent, hard-working, happy-go-lucky guy with a good sense of humor. Apart from studies, he is a sports enthusiast and an ardent cinema viewer who tries to be a better person each day. Best of luck, sir.
Dr. Nayana N, ಮಲೆನಾಡಿನ ಹೆಬ್ಬಾಗಿಲು ಎಂದೇ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿರುವ ಸಿಹಿಮೊಗ್ಗೆಯ ಸಿಹಿಯಾದ ಬೆಡಗಿಯಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಯನ ಇವರು ಶ್ರೀ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಲಲಿತಾರವರ ಸುಪುತ್ರಿ. ಅಕ್ಕನ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಕುಟುಂಬದವರ ಸ್ನೇಹದಿಂದ ಬೆಳೆದು ಬಂದ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಅಪ್ಪನ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನವೇ ಮೌಲ್ಯ. ದೃಢ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ, ನೇರ ನುಡಿ, ಶಿಸ್ತು, ಸಂಯಮ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಇವರು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಆಯಾಸವಾದರೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ಒಬ್ಬಂಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಮುಗಿಸಬಲ್ಲ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯ ಈಕೆಯದು. ಸುಂದರವಾದ ನಗುಮುಗೆಯ ಈಕೆಯ ನೃತ್ಯ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯದಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮನಸೂರೆಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ರೋಗಿಗಳ ಮೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವೈದ್ಯರಾದ ಇವರ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಸುಖಕರವಾಗಿರಲಿ ಎಂದು ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಿಹಾರಿಕಾ ಡಿಒ, ಶ್ರೀ ಓಬಣ್ಣ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಪ್ರಮೀಳಾ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠ ಪುತ್ರಿ. ಇವರು ಗಂಡು ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದ ಕೋಟೆನಾಡು ಚಿತ್ರದುರ್ಗದ ಚಳ್ಳಕೆರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟ ಸುವರ್ಣ ಕಲಾಕೃತಿ. ಹುಟ್ಟಿನಿಂದಲೂ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಯನ್ನು ಮೈಗೂಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡ ಭಾವನಾತ್ಮಕ ಜೀವಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ತಾನು ಅಂದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸುವ ಛಲಗಾತಿ. ತನ್ನ ಹೆಸರಿನ ಅರ್ಥದ ಹಾಗೆ ಉದಾರವಾದ ಗುಣ. ಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಹಾಗೂ ಚಿತ್ರಕಲೆ ಎಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲದ ಪ್ರೀತಿ. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಿಖಿತಾ ಬೆಳ್ಕುಣೆ. ಶ್ರೀ ಸುನಿಲ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಕವಿತಾ ಬೆಳ್ಕುಣೆ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠ ಪುತ್ರಿಯಾದ ಇವರು ಬಿದ್ರಿ ಕಲೆಗೆ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಪಡೆದ ಶರಣರ ನಾಡು, ಶೈವ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯ ಬೀಡಾದ ಬೀದರ್ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸರಳ, ಮುಗ್ಧ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಶ್ರಮಜೀವಿ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಕನ್ನಡತಿ, ಗುರಿಯನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸುವ ಗುರಿಕಾರಣಿ, ಹಿಡಿದ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಯೇ ತೀರುವ ಛಲಗಾರತಿ, ಸಂಚಾರಿ, ಚಿತ್ರಕಲಾ ಪ್ರೇಮಿ, ತೀಕ್ಷ್ಣ ಕ್ರಿಯಾಶೀಲ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಇವರು ಶಸ್ತ್ರಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ತಜ್ಞರಾಗಿ ನಿಷ್ಕಲ್ಮಶ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುವ ಆದಮ್ಯ ಗುರಿ ಇದ್ದವರು. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಿಶಾಂತ್ ಸಿ ಗುಂಡಪಲ್ಲಿ. ಮಲೆನಾಡ ಹೆಬ್ಬಾಗಿಲು ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಶೋಭಾ ಸಿ ಗುಂಡಪಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಚಂದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಎಸ್ ಗುಂಡಪಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಮುದ್ದಿನ ಮಗನಾದ ಇವರದ್ದು ಸದಾ ಧನಾತ್ಮಕ ಮನೋಭಾವದ ಆಶಾವಾದಿ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ. ಸಹನಶೀಲರಾಗಿ ಸ್ನೇಹಪರತೆಯಿಂದ ವೈದ್ಯ ವೃತ್ತಿಯೆಡೆಗಿನ ಇವರ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯು ಇವರನ್ನು ವಿಶೇಷರನ್ನಾಗಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಟೇಬಲ್ ಟೆನ್ನಿಸ್ ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ ಆಗಿಯೂ ಕಲಾವಿದರಾಗಿಯೂ ಹೆಸರು ಮಾಡಿದ ಇವರು ಒಂದು ಬಹುಮುಖ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಇವರು ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಥೋಪೆಡಿಷನ್ ಆಗುವ ಆಸೆ. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ.
Dr. Nitish Kumar V, son of Vijay Kumar AC and Sujata, hailing from Soraba, is hardworking, calm and collected, likes to chill as much as the next guy. He's also an anime geek, nicknamed Surgeon by his friends that he's aspiring to become one. Best of luck for your future, sir.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪವನ್ GL. ಮಲೆನಾಡ ತವರು ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಕಡೂರಿನ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸುಮಾ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಲೋಕೇಶ್ ನಾಯಕ್ ರವರ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠ ಪುತ್ರ. ಇವರ ಶಾಂತ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ಹಾಗೂ ದೃಢ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಗುಣಗಳಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರ ನಂಬಿಕೆಗೆ ಪಾತ್ರರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸಮಯ ಕಳೆಯುವುದು, ಹಿಡಿದ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಂದ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುವುದು ಇವರಿಗೆ ಮೊದಲಿನಿಂದಲೂ ರೂಢಿ. ಇವರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲು ಕೋಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೂ ಇಷ್ಟ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಬಾಲ್ ತಂಡದ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಆಟಗಾರರಾಗಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಉತ್ತಮ ಅಥ್ಲೆಟಿಕ್ ಪಟುವೂ ಹೌದು. ಸಮಾಜದ ಬಗೆಗಿನ ದೂರದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಇವರಿಗೆ ನಾಗರಿಕ ಸೇವೆ ಎಡೆಗೆ ಮನಸೆಳೆಯುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ಸರ್. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪವನ ಸುಣಗಾರ. ವಿಜಯನಗರ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ತಮ್ರಹಳ್ಳಿ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ ಸುಣಗಾರ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಭಾರತಿಯವರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಕುವರ. ಮಾತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಸೊಬಗು, ಹೃದಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಒಲವು. ತಮ್ಮ ಮಾತು ಹಾಗೂ ನಗುವಿನಿಂದಲೇ ಸಮಾನರ ಮನವನ್ನು ಗೆಲ್ಲುವ ಯುಕ್ತಿ. ವೈದ್ಯರಾಗುವ ಮಹದಾಸೆ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರ ನೋವಿಗೆ ಹೆಗಲಾಗುವ ಚಿನ್ನದಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ. ಗುರಿ ಮುಟ್ಟುವ ಛಲದಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಬರಹಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಿರತ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ಸರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ.
Dr. Pavan Kumar MR, only son of Revana and Jayalakshmi K, hailing from Tiptur, is hardworking, cheerful, not to mention very talkative, an admirer of cricket and a travel file. He aspires to become an orthopedician. We wish him the very best of luck for his future endeavors. Dr. Pooja MK, daughter of Kenchavirappa M and Vatsala K, hailing from the educational hub of Karnataka, is an attentive and a fearless student. Being a people's person, she is so much fun to be around, and with her enthusiasm, although her enthusiasm is contagious, she is a gym freak. Nothing can stop her from being fit. She's a dancer, a poser with a vivid taste in clothes and fashion, an effortlessly classy doctor who wines with everyone. Best of luck for your future, ma'am. Here is a simple living man, Dr. Pradeep from Davangere, son of Tippari Rudrappa and Sujata. A healer for not just patients but also Mother Earth. He plants trees and makes our planet more green. He is also the brand ambassador for the Elixir NEET PG learning app. He aspires to be a good doctor and he is the first doctor from his family. Best of luck to you, sir. Dr. Prajwal, a venturous person from coastal Karnataka, Baindur. Here comes Dr. Prajwal, son of Nagesh and Satyabhama, is a curious person, always up to something new. Hanging out with his friends, traveling, working out, swimming, cycling are the quintessentials of his life. His creative mind is always at work and sketching is his forte. He is considered an introvert by some, but one would be amazed at the connections he makes with his patients. He considers his bike to be his best buddy. Best of luck for your future endeavors, sir. Dr. Prajwal Meti, son of Girish Meti and Pratibha Meti, hailing from Raichur. Following the footsteps of his grandfather, Dr. Satyanarayan, he aspires to be a doctor who is admired and loved by the family and people alike. He is humble, hardworking, and is a punctual being. He is a professional at his work and a great colleague to others. He loves watching football and gaming. He aspires to be a physician. Best of luck, sir. Here is Dr. Prajwal P., son of Palakshaya and Padmarekha CR, hailing from the Silicon Valley, Bengaluru. Proudly the first doctor of his family, he is a man with a metropolis look filled with retro emotions, is sincere, caring and working with his heart. Built big, he is soft which is childish to those known to him. He has a vast knowledge in politics and is a born leader. A man of few words, yet in the curiosity of the girls, for his heart is as clear as glass. Best of luck for your future, sir.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಹೆಚ್, ಚಿತ್ರದುರ್ಗ ಕೋಟೆ ನಾಡಿನ ಹುಡುಗ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಹೆಚ್. ಇವರ ತಂದೆ ಹನುಮಂತಪ್ಪ, ತಾಯಿ ರೇಣುಕಮ್ಮನವರು. ಇವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಬಾಲ್ಯದಿಂದಲೇ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗುವ ಕನಸು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದು, ಆ ಕನಸು ನನಸು ಮಾಡಲು ತಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ದೃಢ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ತನ್ನ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಾವನ ಆಶ್ರಯದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾಭಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಓದಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿರುವ ಇವರು ಪರಿಸರ ಪ್ರೇಮಿಯೂ, ಸ್ನೇಹಜೀವಿಯೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಸರಳ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವವುಳ್ಳವರು. ಇವರು ಮುಂದೆ ಜನರಲ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ವ್ಯಾಸಂಗ ಮಾಡುವ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಹೊಂದಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಜನರ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಮುಂದಾಗಿರುವ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಶುಭ ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಎಂ ವಗ್ಗಣ್ಣನವರ್, ಹಾವೇರಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಶ್ರೀ ಮೈಲಾರಪ್ಪ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ವಿಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀರವರ ಸುಪುತ್ರ. ರಮಣ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ, ಜಿದ್ದು ಕೃಷ್ಣಮೂರ್ತಿ, ಮಾಂಡಕ್ಯ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ ಮುಂತಾದವುಗಳ ಪ್ರೇರಣೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮಹತ್ವಾಕಾಂಕ್ಷಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ರಿಯಾಶೀಲರಾಗಿ ಇವರು ಸಿಮ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕೋ ಕ್ಲಬ್, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಸಿಮ್ಸ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಮುಂತಾದ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿದವರು. ಓದಿನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸಂಶೋಧನಾಶೀಲರಾದ ಇವರು 10ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಂಶೋಧನಾ ಪತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪರಿಸರ ಪ್ರೇಮಿಯೂ ಆದ ಇವರು ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ಭಾರತವನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟುವ ಕನಸು ಕಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ ಸರ್.
From the land of nuclear energy Kaiga to mesmerizing Malnad, here comes Dr. Priyadarshini SN, youngest daughter of SD Nayak and Hemavati S, who spreads her charmness among everyone with her sweet voice, which is delightful to hear. She is a chatterbox with selected few and her smile has a huge fan base. Tagged as the cutest girl of Sims, she is the best combo of intelligence, art and poetry, making her a dashing personality with a tinge of pataka. Well known for a constant excuse among her friends, Malkon Bitte Iga Echru Yavatu suddenly. She is a girl who defines friendship and gives her best in what she does. Best of luck for your future, ma'am.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರಿಯಾಂಕಾ, ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ನಗರಿ ಎಂದೇ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿರುವ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ರೇಖಾಬಾಯಿ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀ ದತ್ತಾತ್ರಿಯವರ ಸುಪುತ್ರಿ. ಮುದ್ದು ಮನವ, ಮೌನದ ತನುವ, ಸಹನೆ ಗುಣಗಳ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪ್ರಿಯಾಂಕಾ ಎಲ್ಲರೊಡನೆ ಬೆರೆತು ನಗುವ ಬೀರುವುದು ಇವರ ವಿಶೇಷಾಂಕ. ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಸಮಾಧಾನಿಸುವಂತಹ ಜಾಣ್ಮೆ, ಅವರ ಕಾರ್ಯಬದ್ಧತೆ, ಮಾತೃಹೃದಯತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಹಿರಿಯರೆಡೆಗೆ ಇರುವ ಇವರ ಗೌರವ ಮೆಚ್ಚುವಂಥದ್ದು. ತಂದೆಯನ್ನೇ ಮಾದರಿಯನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬೆಳೆದ ಈ ಬೆಡಗಿ ಶ್ರಮಜೀವಿ ಮತ್ತು ದೃಢ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೋಗಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಅಚ್ಚುಮೆಚ್ಚು. ಪಟ್ಟ ಪಣವ, ದಿಟ್ಟ ಛಲವ, ವಂದನೆಯ ಚೆಲುವಿನ ನಾಯಕಿಯಾದ ಇವರು ಉತ್ತಮ ವೈದ್ಯೆಯಾಗಿ ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮಲಿ ಎಂದು ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಹುಲ್, ವಿಜಯನಗರ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಹುಲಿಕೆರೆ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ರತ್ನಮ್ಮ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಾರಪ್ಪ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಕಿರಿಯ ಪುತ್ರರಾದ ಇವರು ಮಗುವಿನ ಮುಗ್ಧತೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರಬುದ್ಧ ಆಲೋಚನೆಗಳ ಮಿಶ್ರಣ. ತಮ್ಮ ಈ ವಿಶಾಲ ಗುಣದಿಂದಲೇ ಇವರೆಂದರೆ ಗೆಳೆಯರಿಗೂ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ರೋಗಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ಹಿಡಿ ಮಮತೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಸಿಮ್ಸ್ ವಾಲಿಬಾಲ್ ತಂಡದ ಅವಿಭಾಜ್ಯ ಅಂಗವಾಗಿರುವ ಇವರ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಜ್ಞಾನವೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಪಾರ. ಇವರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲು ಕೋ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹರುಷ. ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಥೋಪೆಡಿಷಿಯನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಇವರ ಕನಸು ಈಡೇರಲಿ.
Dr. Ravikiran M., son of Manjunatha R. and Geeta S., proudly the first doc of the family. From skinny to macho, he lives the life of a saint. He has a charming, easygoing personality who never goes unnoticed. He likes to ride his orange two-wheeler by day and likes to drain his sweat in the gym by dawn, and running between cocoa poles, he looks like a reindeer. Spend some time with him, you'll realize he'll make sure to pull your lips wide with a smile and his lovely gestures. With his hard work and perseverance, he's surely to do good in life and make everyone proud. Best of luck for your future, sir. Please welcome Dr. Rishabh on stage, son of Mr. Rabish Kumar Mathur and Kiran Mathur, hailing from the land of Bodh Gaya, Aryabhatta, and the first president of India, Bihar, who has a brilliant mind and witty character. A role model for juniors for his worth ethic and unwaverable commitment to studies. His sense of judgment and genuine empathy towards patients with his quick and confident decision making makes him an invaluable asset everywhere he goes. He believes in the quote, "Sooner or later, your work speaks for itself." He plans to take up emergency medicine and we wish him all the best. Dr. Rishika S. Patel, daughter of Dr. Siddhana Gowda Patel and Kavita B.T., hailing from Shimoga. She was inspired by her father and decided to follow his footsteps into the field of medicine. She's the one who made us all proud by bagging the RGUHS Academic Gold Medal. Known for a cheerful personality, you will either find her lost in her books or spending quality time with a close-knit group of friends. Nothing excites her more than books and Harry Potter. Her magnetic personality and the energy she radiates is contagious. She is immensely grateful for her parents and family for their incessant support. Best of luck, ma'am. Here is Dr. Ritu, proud daughter of Paramesh S. and Aruna T., hailing from Shimoga. To begin with, she is a versatile person who has the softness of the land of Malnad. Her kindness and unfathomable love makes her stand out among her peers. Her passion to practice medicine and make the best out of it makes her a good doctor. You always find her preoccupied with art, sketches. Self-sufficiency is a motto, self-reliance is a path. With brave wings she flies, with ambitions in her eyes she thrives and aspires to become a surgeon. All the best for your future endeavors, ma'am.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರೋಜಾ ಹುಯಿಲುಗೋಳ, ಚಿತ್ರದುರ್ಗದ ಭರವಸೆಯ ವೈದ್ಯೆಯಾಗಿ ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮುತ್ತಿರುವ ಇವರು ಕನ್ನಡ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕ ದಂಪತಿಗಳಾದ ಪಾಂಡುರಂಗ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಣಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಹುಯಿಲುಗೋಳ ಮತ್ತು ಎನ್.ಎಸ್. ಸಾವಿತ್ರಿಯವರ ಕಣ್ಮಣಿ. ಗಿಟಾರ್ನಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸಂಗೀತವನ್ನೇ ನುಡಿಸಬಲ್ಲ ಸಂಗೀತಗಾರ್ತಿ, ಚಿತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲೇ ಕತೆ ಹೆಣೆಯಬಲ್ಲ ಕಲೆಗಾರ್ತಿ, ಸಮಯ ಬಂದು ನಿಂತಾಗ ಕವಯತ್ರಿ, ಕತೆಗಾರ್ತಿ, ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷಿ, ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ತ್ರಿಷಿ, ಜನಸೇವೆಯ ಖುಷಿ ಕಾಣಬಯಸಿದರು. ಭಗವಂತನ ಕರುಣೆಯಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೂ ಬಂದ ಇವರು ಮತ್ತೂ ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೇರಲಿ ಎಂಬ ಹಾರೈಕೆ ನಮ್ಮದು.
Dr. S. Gayatri, daughter of S.V. Jayashankar and S. Bala K., a multilinguist and a food connoisseur, she's a delightful individual with an artistic mind. Though she is never on time, she invariably gets the job done with her quick wit and perceptive nature. Her pragmatic and resolute personality with a rational mind will certainly aid her dream of being a surgeon. A nomad at heart with a thirst for adventure, she plans to see the world and learn its fascinating cuisines and languages. Best of luck for your future endeavors, ma'am. Dr. S. Nitish Kumar, son of Shakuntala and Shivanand Naik, aspires to be the best doctor. Short but sweet, the walking example of Murti Chikadadru Kirti Doddadu. He wins hearts of people surrounding him in every place he visits. Popular as Johnny among friends, he gives his best to those around. Lovely and lively, he made sure to sweep from the eyes of the girls in Sims. This baby sloth can sleep for over a day continuously. Apple of his parents' eyes, he's the first doctor from his family. Best of luck, sir. Introducing the graduate, hailing from the land of silk saris and granites, Ilkal. Here comes Dr. Sagar C. Benur, son of Chandrasekhar and Drakshayani, who lives in the present and is fearless of the future. He made his first impression with his dissection skills. He is calmness personified with a gentle heart. He is the go-to person for adventure hikes and is well known for being a fitness freak, a skillful person, and a massive die-hard fan of MS Dhoni. He is always optimistic, enthusiastic, and the one who is very protective and deeply cares for his friends and family. He aspires to be a physician in the future. All the very best, sir.
ವೈದ್ಯ ಕುಟುಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿರುವ ಈ ಮಲೆನಾಡ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಹನಾ ಎಂಎಂ, ಸಾಗರದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮೋಹನ್ ಕೆಎಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮಾಲತಿ ಎಸ್ ರವರ ಮುದ್ದಿನ ಮಗಳು. ಹಿಡಿದ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಯೇ ತೀರುವೆನೆಂಬ ಹಠ, ತನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಿಗೆ ಸದಾ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ನಿಲ್ಲುವ ನಾಯಕತ್ವದ ಗುಣ ಮೆಚ್ಚುವಂತಹದ್ದು. ದೇಶ ಸುತ್ತು ಕೋಶ ಓದು ಅನ್ನೋ ಮಾತನ್ನ ನಂಬಿರುವ ಸಾಹಸವಂತೆ, ಹುರಿಗಡಲೆಯಂತೆ ಮಾತನಾಡುವ ಈ ಮಾತಿನ ಮಲಿಯ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮಾತು ಪ್ರಬುದ್ಧತೆಯಿಂದ ಕೂಡಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದದ್ದನ್ನು ಬಂದಂತೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಸರಳ ನಿಯಮ ಇವಳದು. ಅದ್ಭುತ ಫೋಟೋಗಳನ್ನು ಸೆರೆ ಹಿಡಿಯುವುದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಫೋಟೋಗಳಷ್ಟೇ ಚಂದ ಚಿತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಬರೆದು ಬಣ್ಣ ತುಂಬಬಲ್ಲ ಇವರಿಗೆ ವೈದ್ಯ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಂಗ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡುವ ಅಭಿಲಾಷೆ. ಇವರಿಗೆ ಶುಭವಾಗಲೆಂದು ಹಾರೈಸೋಣ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಾಹಿಲ್ ಖಾಸಿಂ ಪಟೇಲ್ ಕನಮೇಶ್ವರ್, ವಿಜಯಪುರದ ಸಿಂದಗಿಯ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ರಿಜ್ವಾನಾ ಬೇಗಂ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಖಾಸಿಂ ಪಟೇಲ್ ರವರ ಸುಪುತ್ರ. ಸ್ಫುರದ್ರೂಪ, ಗಂಭೀರ ನಡೆ, ಸೊಗಸಾದ ಮಾತು ಎಂದ ಕ್ಷಣವೇ ನೆನಪಾಗುವಂತಹ ರೂಪ. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಒತ್ತಡದ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಗಳಿದ್ದರೂ ಮುಖದ ಮೇಲಿನ ಆನಗು ಹಾಗೂ ಮನದಾಳದ ತಾಳ್ಮೆಗೆ ಬರವಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಬಾಲ್, ಬಾಸ್ಕೆಟ್ಬಾಲ್ ತಂಡಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಅಥ್ಲೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಛಾಪು ಮೂಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಂದಿಗ್ಧ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ನಿಭಾಯಿಸುವುದಲ್ಲದೆ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವುದರಿಂದ ಇವರ ಸಲಹೆಗಳು ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಿಗೆ ಉಪಕಾರಿ. ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಜನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕೆಂದು ಬಯಸಿರುವ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಾಯಿ ಲಿಖಿತ್, ಚಿನ್ನದ ನಾಡು ಕೋಲಾರದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಕೆ.ಎಸ್. ಭಾರತಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಎಂ. ಬಾಲಕೃಷ್ಣರವರ ಸುಪುತ್ರ. ಸದಾ ಮುಖದ ಮೇಲಿರುವ ಮಂದಹಾಸ, ಆತ್ಮೀಯತೆ ತುಂಬಿದ ಮಾತು, ಮುಗ್ಧ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಇವರ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್. ತಮ್ಮ ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟ ಸೃಜನಶೀಲತೆಯಿಂದ ಅನೇಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳ ಆಧಾರವಾಗುವುದರಿಂದ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರದು ಬಹುದೊಡ್ಡ ಹೆಸರು. ವೈದ್ಯ ವೃತ್ತಿಯೂ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕಾರ್ಯದಲ್ಲೂ ತೋರುವ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಮರ್ಪಣಾ ಭಾವದಿಂದ ಇವರು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಫೇವರೇಟ್. ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಡಿಯಾಲಜಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುವ ಆಸೆ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ.
Dr. Sai Samartha, Dr. Sai Samartha B. Daivagnya, son of Mr. Bojraj L. Daivagnya and Mrs. Vidya G.P. He's from Benni Nagari, Davanagere. He's that one person, melded into calm, kind-hearted and always a cheerful one that makes his step more bright among equals. You always find him with a game of pawns and blazing guns at war. He has a great passion for medicine, music and art. Not only is he good at academics, he also excels at organizing events, both behind and in front of the screen. Standing tall for what he believes in, we wish all the best to achieve his fantastic dreams. All the best, sir. Dr. Salman Haidar Kalkeri, son of Abu Bakr and Alia Begum, hails from Devar Hippargi, Vijayapura. From being a responsible son for his family to being a punctual, hardworking and a compassionate doctor, he is no less than perfection. He is a jovial and witty person who makes sure one can't be bored when he is around. Wishing him all the best for his future endeavors. Dr. Samskriti M.S., daughter of Sadananda M.J. and Seema G.D. from Narasimha Rajapura. This charming lady from Malnad is the definition of elegance. She spreads happiness with a warm, white smile and mesmerizing aura. She is studious, hardworking, and dedicated to everything she does. She is known for her poetic mind and passion towards photography. Be humble and you will never fumble is what she believes in and follows it too. She is ever grateful to her parents and teachers and owes them her every achievement. This joyful girl aspires to be a pediatrician who can turn those irritable cries into relieved smiles. We wish you all the best, ma'am. Here is Dr. Sandeep Reddy KG, proud son of Srimati Madhumati and Sri Krishna Reddy from Anavatti. He is calm, compassionate and a straightforward person. A bibliophile and art enthusiast, his love and care to the people around him is unimaginable. Eccentrically curious and ambitious towards his goal, his dedication towards medicine and zeal to heal are idolato. He is that one friend who excels in studies, academics, planning trips and having fun, yet being a very down-to-earth kind of individual. When you're on the edge of the cliff, you can always count on Sandeep. May all your dreams come true. All the best.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಂದೇಶ್ ಜಿ.ಕೆ. ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ದಂಪತಿಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಎಸ್.ಬಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸಿ.ಎಚ್. ಗಾಯತ್ರಿ ದೇವಿಯವರ ಪುತ್ರನಾಗಿ ಜನಿಸಿದ ಸಂದೇಶ್ ಜಿ.ಕೆ. ತುಮಕೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಚಿಕ್ಕನಾಯಕನಹಳ್ಳಿ ತಾಲೂಕಿನವರು. ಓದಿನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಈಜು, ಸಂಗೀತ, ಕವನ ರಚನೆ, ಏಕಪಾತ್ರಾಭಿನಯ, ಪ್ರವಾಸ ಮುಂತಾದವುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿರುಚಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಇವರು ಅನಿರೀಕ್ಷಿತವಾಗಿ ದೊರೆತ ವೈದ್ಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಿಕೊಂಡು ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದು ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮುತ್ತಿರುವ ಈ ಶುಭ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಉತ್ತಮ ವೈದ್ಯರಾಗಿ ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮಲಿ ಎಂದು ಹರಸಿ ಹಾರೈಸೋಣ.
Dr. Satish Kumar N., son of Nagaraj and Kavita, from town of iron and steel industry, Bhadravati. He is a serene person with a sound mind. He is a genuine person with a goofy sense of humor. He is prompt in his duty and he is an introvert who is funny and talkative with his closed one. He has a great love for food, music, dance and reading books. He aspires to become a cardiologist. Best of luck, sir. Dr. Satish H., son of Shivraj and Basamma from Garaladini, Manvi, Raichur. He is relaxed, humble and joyful individual who always has a smile on his face. His unwavering kindness and genuine care for others makes him a joy to be around. He is either found in the study hall or the football ground, excelling in both and gives best in whatever he does. Popularly known as Study Hall Sati, he aspires to become a neonatologist. We wish him all the best for his future endeavors. Dr. Savita Bishnoi, daughter of Poonam Ram Bishnoi and Kamala Bishnoi. She is a local girl of Gateway of Malnad, Shimoga. An extremely innocent, kind-hearted person, she believes in hard work and commitment. She is someone known for her silent demeanor and she is an introvert, fitness freak and photogenic and she excels in both academics and in sports. She is aspiring to become a dermatologist. We wish her all the best for her future endeavors. Dr. Shalini B.M., daughter of B.S. Moksha and Shobha, Chikamaglurina Hudgi, who is a smart doctor with a beautiful and cheerful personality. Being the distinction holder in first and third year MBBS, she is also an artist who is interested in 3D drawings. The fun-loving and friendly nature of hers makes people comfortable to work around her. She is truly an eye-catcher with her charismatic eyes who is sure to achieve her goals. All the best, ma'am.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶಶಾಂಕ್, ಕಲ್ಪತರುನಾಡು ತುಮಕೂರಿನ ತುರುವೇಕೆರೆಯ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಕಂಚರಾಯಸ್ವಾಮಿರವರ ಹಿರಿಮಗ. ಇವರದು ನೇರ ಮಾತು, ದಿಟ್ಟ ನಡೆಯ, ಖಡಕ್ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವವಾದರೂ ಸರಳ ಹಾಗೂ ಮುಗ್ಧ ಮನಸ್ಸು. ಗೆಳೆಯರೊಂದಿಗೆ ವಿನೋದ, ಸದೃಢ ಶರೀರಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಕಸರತ್ತಿಗೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಸಮಯ ಮೀಸಲಿಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಕಬಡ್ಡಿ ಕ್ರೀಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ RGHS ತಂಡವನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಸಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ತರುವಂತಹದ್ದು. ತಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸದೆಡೆಗೆ ಅಪಾರ ಗೌರವ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಇವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಸವಿ ಮಾತುಗಳಿಂದ ರೋಗಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಭರವಸೆ ತುಂಬಬಲ್ಲರು. ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಆಸೆಯಂತೆ ಡರ್ಮಟಾಲಜಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಜನಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಲಿ. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ.
Medicine is not only a science, it is an art of compassion and service. Ladies and gentlemen, with great joy, we warmly welcome Dr. Shreya Jayawant Godigar, who stands before us as a living testament to the merging of science and the art of care. Born to Mr. Jayawant Godigar and Mrs. Rupa Godigar, and sister to Mrs. Sheetal Godigar, her unwavering passion for surgery and her innate ability to provide heartfelt patient care have garnered the deep appreciation and recognition of her colleagues, mentors, and those whose lives she has touched. Today, as she receives her well-deserved degree, we celebrate her remarkable journey and eagerly await the transformative impact she will undoubtedly make in the realm of medicine. Congratulations, Dr. Shreya Jayawant Godigar, on this extraordinary achievement.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ SG, ಸಹ್ಯಾದ್ರಿಯ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲು ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಮಂಜುಳಾ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಂಗಾಧರಪ್ಪನವರ ಕಿರಿಮಗ. ಗಂಭೀರ ನಡಿಗೆ, ಮುದ್ದು ನಗು, ಸೊಗಸಾದ ವಸ್ತ್ರಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಸ್ಟೈಲಿಶ್ ಐಕಾನ್ ಎನಿಸಿಕೊಂಡವರು. ಕಠಿಣ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಗಳನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮ ಮನೋಬಲದಿಂದ ಗೆಲ್ಲಬಲ್ಲರು. ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ನೀಡುವ ಇವರ ಮಾತುಗಳು ಅವರ ನೃತ್ಯದಷ್ಟೇ ಸೊಗಸು. ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಗೆಳೆಯರೊಡನೆ ಇವರು ಸದಾ ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್. ಯಾರ ಮೇಲೂ ಅವಲಂಬಿತವಾಗದೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಂತ ನಿರ್ಧಾರಗಳ ಬಲದಿಂದ ಯಶಸ್ಸಿನಡೆಗೆ ಸಾಗುತ್ತಿರುವ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಥೋಪೆಡಿಷಿಯನ್ ಆಗುವ ಆಸೆ. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ.
Dr. Shubhashri DK, daughter of Mrs. Renuka and Mr. Kaleshappa, hailing from the land of coffee, with lush green tall forests and breathtaking views. Known for her blissful attitude and ability to see life through a simpler view, she used to rock the stages of Sims with her dynamic, smooth dance. She's a hardcore RCB fan. Dr. Shubha is an aspiring IFS officer. We wish you all the best for your future, ma'am. Dr. Sijin Wilson, son of Mrs. Cindy John Valia-Vital and Mr. Abraham Wilson Varaparambil from Calicut, Kerala. An aspiring physician-scientist, he has already penned 10 research articles. With a strong foundation in biomedical research and statistics, he presented his works in numerous international and national conferences and CMEs and won laurels at the BrainComs, Brazilian International Congress of Medical Students 2021, the prestigious OSMECon 2021, and the annual conference of the American College of Surgeons India Chapter 2022, among others. We wish that the correlation coefficient of success and his endeavors be 1, and all the p-values he encounter be significant at 100% confidence levels, both in his life and his career. Here is Dr. Sinchana, daughter of Mr. Balaji and Mrs. Vijay Kala from Kolar. She is effortlessly bold, classy, has a quiet personality, yet straightforward and speaks her mind. Her smile, charm, and being in her own way is what makes her unique. She is also a fitness freak, creative, and loves to dance. She gives her heart in giving the best care to her patients. This ambitious doctor aspires to be an obstetrician in the future. Best of luck, ma'am. Dr. Sohan MN, son of Shri Narasappa D and Srimati Shantama P from Tumkur. A person who believes in his capabilities like no other, an epitome of confidence who is known for his versatility. He is a blend of wit and wisdom. An adventurous soul who is always up for travel and carries vivid taste of food, music, and movies. He is a passionate photographer and RGUHS University high jump medalist. This sport champ keeps spirits high both on and off the court. He wouldn't be here without the support of his parents and sister. With his unwavering commitment, he's sure to go far in his pursuit of becoming a neonatologist. We wish you all the best, sir. Dr. Saundarya. As her name, she is the beautiful daughter of Ponmalian and Vimala. A charming girl from Bhadravati, always greets you with a cute little smile on her face. A friend who pampers, cares, supports, protects, overthinks, appreciates you, and uses sorry and thank you a lot. A doctor who works hard, sacrifices her food and sleep for patients' sake, covers her friends' shifts too. One who was afraid to hold babies, now conducting delivery independently. She has grown a lot and still enthusiastic to learn more. Keep laughing with your heart out, future physician, and inspiration to everyone. Dr. Saura Rajeshwara, daughter of Dr. Rajeshwara Achur and Soumya Rani Rajeshwara, hailing from Shimoga. She's wanted to be a doctor since a young age and wouldn't be here without the support of her family and classmates. She wishes to be a psychiatrist and has already embarked on that journey by taking and passing the USMLE Step 1. Best of luck for your future endeavors, ma'am.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶ್ರೀಧರ ಕೆ, ಕೋಟೆನಾಡು ಚಿತ್ರದುರ್ಗದ ಶ್ರವಣಗೆರೆ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ಕಾಂತರಾಜ್ ಮತ್ತು ಶೋಭಾ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಅಪ್ಪು. ತಮ್ಮ ಮುಗ್ಧ ನಗು, ನಿಷ್ಕಲ್ಮಶ ಮಾತು ಹಾಗೂ ಪಾರದರ್ಶಕ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ಇಡೀ ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹ ವೃಂದದಲ್ಲೇ ಅಚ್ಚುಮೆಚ್ಚು. ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಗೆಳೆಯರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅಡ್ವೆಂಚರ್ ಪ್ರವಾಸಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುವುದು ಹಾಗೂ ಸ್ವಂತ ರೂಢಿಸಿಕೊಂಡ ಎಡಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಗಳಿಂದ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸುವುದನ್ನು ಹವ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನಾಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡ ಇವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಇಷ್ಟದ ಪುನೀತ್ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರಂತೆ ಸದಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಶೀಲ ಕನ್ನಡ ಪ್ರೇಮಿ. ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅರವಳಿಕೆ ತಜ್ಞ ಆಗಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಕನಸು ಕಟ್ಟಿರುವ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ.
Dr. Srinidhi Nagasubramaniam, son of Dr. Padma Shri and Dr. Nagasubramaniam, hailing from Bangalore. He knew he wanted to be a doctor since he came into this world and worked towards it. Making the hospital his home, he lives by the saying, if you love something, do it in a way no one's done before. He's also represented the university at the national level in netball. His love for movies and music helps add to his geeky persona. Never shying away from anything, he hopes he will succeed in achieving his dreams. All the best, sir.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸೃಜನಾ ಹೆಚ್ಎನ್, ಶ್ರೀ ಹೇಮರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ರೇಣುಕರವರ ಸುಪುತ್ರಿ. ಮೂಲತಃ ರಾಣೆಬೆನ್ನೂರಿನ ಹುಡುಗಿಯಾದ ಇವರು ಕೋಲಾರದ ಚಿನ್ನ. ನಿಷ್ಠಾವಂತೆ, ಮೃದು ಸ್ವಭಾವಿ ಹಾಗೂ ನಾಟ್ಯ ಮಯೂರಿ. ಜೀವನದ ಮುಂಬರುವ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಕೌತುಕದಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುವ ಉತ್ಸಾಹಿ. ಇವರು ದೇಶಪ್ರೇಮಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಸರಳತೆ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತೆ. ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದಲೂ ವೈದ್ಯರಾಗಬೇಕೆಂದು ಬಯಸಿದ ಇವರ ಕನಸು ನನಸಾಗಿದೆ. ಇವರ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲಿಸಲಿ ಎಂದು ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Dr. Suhas K.A., eldest son of beloved couple Arun Kumar and Sujata, all the way from Srinivasapura, is well known for melting hearts with his smile. A passionate football player who can mesmerize you with his mimicry and dancing skills, he never gives up and proves there is success after every fall. He aspires to become a pediatrician. Best of luck, sir. Dr. Sumant K.S., son of Shivarami Gowda and Nagaratna, hails from Ramanathapura, Hassan. He is an exceptional individual who has earned a reputation as a top-performing student. While he is often quiet and reserved, his dedication to his studies and passion for cricket are unmatched. His unwavering patience and willingness to help others are truly admirable qualities that endear him to both his friends and lecturers. Despite his studious nature, he is still known for his friendly and talkative demeanor, which has won the hearts of many. Overall, his kind-hearted nature and exceptional skills make him a true asset to our society, especially as a doctor. Best of luck, sir. Dr. Swati K., proud younger daughter of Chidananda G. Shastri and Shalini K., a short, cute girl from a beautiful place called Uppinangadi in Mangalore region of coastal Karnataka. A girl who is good at art and a travel enthusiast, she loves to capture beautiful destinations and paints the destinations she travels to. An animal lover who is in love with nature, this Mangalorean girl aspires to live a simple, happy life and to be a good doctor. Best of luck, ma'am. Dr. T. Vikas, son of T. Gopal and T. Vanaja from the Iron City, Ballari. A kind, hard-working, well-mannered and behaved, sensible person who you will always find around. Apart from being a good doctor, he's a travel enthusiast. Exploring new places and culture are his favorites. He is that person who embraces failure as a teaching curve with the motto, hungry to learn, empathy to serve. Best wishes to this young doctor to reach great heights and bring glory to himself and to his loved ones.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಥಾನೇಶ್ವರ್ ಕೆಎಸ್, ಶ್ರೀ ಶಿವಯ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸುಮಿತ್ರರವರ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಪುತ್ರ. ಹಾಸನಾಂಬೆ ನೆಲೆಸಿರುವ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಅರಸಿಕೇರಿಯವರು. ಶಾಂತ ಮನೋಭಾವ ಮತ್ತು ಸರಳ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ. ಇವರ ಯೋಚನಾ ಶಕ್ತಿಯು ಅದ್ಭುತ. ಎಂತಹ ಕ್ಲಿಷ್ಟಕರ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲೂ ಇವರ ಮನಸ್ಸು ವಿಶಾಲ ಸಮುದ್ರದಂತೆ. ಚಿತ್ರಕಲೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಥ್ರೋಬಾಲ್ ಆಡುವ ಆಸಕ್ತಿಯು ಹಲವಾರು ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಕಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಪಾರ ಗೌರವ ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದು, ಸಹಪಾಠಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಒಡನಾಟ ಮತ್ತು ಒಳಿತಿನ ಆಲೋಚನೆಯೂ ಮನಸೆಳೆಯುತ್ತದೆ. ಫಿಸಿಷಿಯನ್ ಆಗುವ ಧ್ಯೇಯ ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದು, ಇವರ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವು ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಕಿರಣದಂತೆ ಉಜ್ವಲವಾಗಿರಲೆಂದು ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Dr. Vaidehi, daughter of Dr. Sunita and Dr. Jayakumar, calls the city of Bangalore home. Having had the privilege to complete her MBBS amongst the trees and hills of Malnad, she fell in love with the practice of medicine on the first day of dissection. A kind-hearted, energetic and humble soul, she is a joy to be around. An avid reader, a violinist and a fitness buff, this young daughter is extremely reliable and always up for a bite to eat. All the best, ma'am. Here is Dr. Vikas L., son of Mrs. Renuka and Mr. Lakshminath J. from Tumkur, who aspires to become a surgeon. He is the best shoulders to lean on, ears to hear, and hands to help. He was our general secretary and an able leader. He's highly dedicated towards his work and a good orator, and through his speech he can silence the audience. His presence will make the audience cheerful in any gathering, and being the GS, he handled all the hurdles which he came across. He wants to serve the poor section of society. We wish that he achieves his goal and succeeds in his life. All the best, sir.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿನಾಯಕ ಕಾರಜೋಳ್, ಗುಮ್ಮಟನಗರಿ ವಿಜಯಪುರದ ಬೆಳ್ಳುಪ್ಪಿ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ಶ್ರೀ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಕಾರಜೋಳ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಭಾಗೀರಥಿ ಕಾರಜೋಳ್ ಇವರ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠ ಸುಪುತ್ರ. ಇವರಿದ್ದಡೆ ಸದಾ ಹರುಷ. ಹಸನ್ಮುಖಿಯಾಗಿ ಇವರಾಡುವ ಹಾಸ್ಯಭರಿತ ಮಾತು ಎಂಥವರನ್ನು ಆತ್ಮೀಯರನ್ನಾಗಿಸಿ ಬಿಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಶಿಸ್ತಿನ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿವುಳ್ಳ ಇವರಿಗೆ RCB ಅಭಿಮಾನಿ ಎನಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ. ಇವರ ಆಸಕ್ತಿಯು ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್, ಚೆಸ್ ರಂಗಗಳಿಗೆ ವಿಸ್ತರಿಸಿದೆ. ಭವಿಷ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಸರಾಂತ ಸರ್ಜನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕೆನ್ನುವ ಇವರ ಕನಸು ಈಡೇರಲಿ ಎಂದು ಶುಭ ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿಶ್ವಪ್ರಕಾಶ್, ಕಲಬುರ್ಗಿಯ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಕ್ತಪ್ಪ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ವಿಮಲಾ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಮುದ್ದಿನ ಪುತ್ರ. ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಹುಡುಗ. ಮಾತು ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ, ಮೌನ ಬಂಗಾರ ಎಂಬಂತೆ ಇವರ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ. ಇವರ ಜೀವನದ ಪ್ರತಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಹಿಂಬಾಲಿಸಲಿ ಎಂದು ಶುಭ ಕೋರುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಸೋಮೇಶ್ ಕೆ, ಕಡೂರಿನ ಶ್ರೀ KB ಸೋಮೇಶ್ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಪುಷ್ಪಲತಾ ಸೋಮೇಶ್ ದಂಪತಿಗಳ ಒಬ್ಬಳೇ ಮಗಳು. ಸದಾ ಲವಲವಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಇರುವ ಇವರು ಸ್ನೇಹಜೀವಿ. ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯತೆ, ದೇಶ ಸೇವೆ ಇವರ ಧ್ಯೇಯ. ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಂತ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಹಲವಾರು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ತೆರೆದು ಜನರ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡುವ ಅಭಿಲಾಷೆ ಇವರದ್ದು. ಇವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ದೇಶ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡುವ ಮತ್ತು ಉನ್ನತ ಸ್ಥಾನಗಳನ್ನು ಅಲಂಕರಿಸಿ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಸಿಗಲೆಂದು ಆಶಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
HS, proud daughter of Shri H.N. Shripati Rao and Srimati Shri Lakshmi S. Rao, is a cute, charming friend whom your parents trust a lot. She is admired for her punctuality, hard working, and extraordinary energy. She is that individual who seeks perfection in whatever she does. You can always count on her in all your tough times. Her hobbies include dancing, reading novels, chilling with her friends, playing guitar, and she aspires to become a physician in the future and serve the society. All the best, Dr. Anuga. Dr. Navyashri NS, proud daughter of Shri Shechachala NT and Srimati Annapurna SB from Chikmagalur, is as beautiful as the place itself. She is charming, adventurous, funny, crush of many boys with a vibe unmatched. The desire to give something to the society, to the parents and to the loved ones is a great inspiration to become a doctor. Always cool and composed, her smile can make you skip a beat. Her caring attitude to her loved ones and her calmness during stressful times is always remarkable. She's a true mixture of beauty, intelligence and good actor. She aspires to become a surgeon. All the best for your future, ma'am. Dr. Samhita K. Tantri is a wonderful daughter of K. Nandakumar Tantri and Dr. Sumana from Beltangadi. She is bold, brave and always on time. A friend who is understanding, caring, supportive, encouraging, helpful, thoughtful, strong, always fights for you and for rights. As an intern, she is the best to work with. #best co-intern. Everybody's favorite Samhita Akka. Doing best for patients and hoping for their good. From starting an IV drip to intubating and delivering a baby. Patients are lucky for having an understanding, caring, enthusiastic, beautiful future physician like you. Best of luck, ma'am. Dr. Shifa Ara, SY, daughter of Yunus Pasha and Sajida B from Shivamoga, is eager and assured in her profession. She thinks outside the box and implements it into her work. Shifa is passionate and has a great sense of humor. She enjoys experimenting with various cuisines and is an excellent hairstylist. She aspires to be an ophthalmologist. All the best for your future, ma'am. Thank you to all the dignitaries. We request you to take a seat in the dais.
For her academic excellence, being recognized by RGOHS as a distinguished student, I would now request Dr. Satish Rudrappa to give the token of honor to Dr. Rishika S. Patil, daughter of Siddhana Gowda Patil and Mrs. Kavita Beatty.
Thank you. The Hippocratic Oath. The oath, considered to be the gold standard of ethics in medicine, is ceremonially recited by every graduate to act as a guiding stone for the journey they are about to embark upon.
For which I would like to call upon Dr. Sudhindra Sir, Associate Professor, Department of Orthopedics, to administer the oath. We request the graduates to come onto the dais to take the oath.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good evening everybody. Dignitaries on the dais, my dear colleagues, my beloved students and their proud parents. It's indeed an honor and privilege to be here administering the Hippocratic oath to all the outgoing brilliant batch of students. As I administer the oath, take the pledge and please recite the oath. Here we go. I solemnly pledge myself to devote my life to the service of humanity. I will give to my teachers the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patients will be my first consideration. I will maintain by all the means in my power the honor and the noble tradition of the medical profession. My colleagues will be my brothers and sisters. I will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, party politics, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patients. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life from the time of conception. Even under threat, I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I make these promises solemnly freely and upon my honor. Thank you indeed.
to honor our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Kamini A. Rao, for taking out time from her busy schedule for this occasion. I request Dr. Virupakshappa, the Director cum Dean of SIMS Shimoga, to felicitate our chief guest.
I now request our director to felicitate our guest of honor, Dr. Satish Rudrappa.
I now request our chief guest, Dr. Kamini A. Rao, to give the token of gratitude to Dr. Virupakshappa, the Director cum Dean of SIMS Shimoga. I would now request our guest of honor, Dr. Satish Rudrappa, to give the token of gratitude to Dr. Siddhana Gowda Patil, District Surgeon, Megan District Hospital, SIMS Shimoga.
I would now request Dr. Satish Rudrappa to give the token of gratitude to Mr. Shivkumar K.H., Chief Administrative Officer, SIMS Shimoga.
Thank you. I would now like to call upon Dr. Kamini A. Rao, our chief guest for the evening, to speak a few words.
And of course, the management and of course, the entire team who put such a wonderful program together. If it was not that the students organized this on their own and two young students came to my house and asked me, "Ma'am, would you come for a simple ceremony organized by students' community?" I wondered to myself, is this a private institution or a government institution? And when they said it is a government institution, I immediately said yes, because it's very difficult to organize funds in a government institution by the students, and yet, believe me, what met my eye today, and the kind of effort that has gone in to pull off such a wonderful function, it's literally taking the rabbit out of a hat. Kudos to all the students in this institution. I would like to say that my image of government medical colleges has been those of the days when I studied. It may be about, say, 4 or 5 generations behind. But today, let me tell you what went through my mind as I stood here giving these awards. It was not the number of minutes or hours that I stood to give the awards, but the kind of enthusiasm and the smile in each one's face, not forgetting the Master of Ceremonies, because they had something nice to say about each student. So they had actually studied each student and they talked something about the student. So we, our guest of honor and myself, actually came to know about them, know about what their interest was as we gave their certificate. During our time, we had to go across to the registrar or it came by post. We never had such a grand ceremony. Even in the private medical colleges, I studied in St. John's Medical College, by the way. We never had such a grand function. So you must thank your management, SHIMOGA Institute of Medical Sciences. Sir, I think it's a fantastic opportunity you have given these people that they were able to have such a wonderful function in this college. I will really take back very good memories from this event, the kind of teamwork you people have put in, and the kind of talent you have shown. The flow of speech, the intonation in the voice of the Master of Ceremonies, the kind of comradeship, teamwork is unimaginable. I've always felt that doctors or medical students were all the bookworms and kudmis and those sort of things, because they said that the medical students were really not worth talking about. It was always the software engineer, or it was somebody who was in the banking sector or in some other kind of hi-fi, CEO jobs and things like this. Our medical students are not less in any way. You people have scored much better than anyone because you come with a passion, a compassion, and something much beyond when you have taken that Hippocratic oath. There is no such thing as Hippocratic oath in any of the other professions. And yet, my dear friends, you are the foot soldiers and the warriors during COVID time. Even though there was no classes, you were still put on duty. You bore that, you did online classes, you bore that, and yet you came out in flying colors. Believe me, that is resilience at its best. I would like to tell you about all the people and the way they actually faced COVID. In fact, COVID has been a very good learning curve for all of us. And you may say, why? You may say, oh no, it has put us indoors. You may say that it has made us feel suffocated. It has caused a lot of marital disharmony because husbands had enough time to drink in the house and therefore they would beat up the wife. No. I think COVID has given us hygiene. Have you ever washed your hands so many times in a day? But COVID has made you wash your hands. Secondly, COVID has also allowed you to be in the house, so you've all had lunches and dinners as a family. So the family bonding was great. In fact, when I was at home and then they would not allow me to go to the clinic, being a senior citizen, the family was the one who told me, you can't just rest. When I told them I've done enough work now, I just want to rest. It was my daughter, Pooja, who told me that you have to leave a legacy behind. You can't just be lazing around. You have to talk about COVID. You've got to give a lot of information to the public about COVID. Don't dramatize, because a lot of the drug companies were dramatizing about COVID and people had the fear factor. And it was that time where she got this particular master class by Dr. Kamini Rao. And there were 50 episodes on this master class on YouTube. And those who have not seen it, it's free on YouTube. It's called Dr. Kamini Rao's master class. And believe me, the tagline was very simple. Why be ordinary when you can be extraordinary? And that extra is in you. Because what I did was, I took celebrities, but I did not talk about their celebrity status. I talked about them, that what made them do what they did. And you will be surprised at the kind of people I interviewed, and these people came out with the most unusual things, that what really clicked in their lives. And when people watched it, and there was over 28 lakh viewership on that particular YouTube channel, and what really impressed the viewers, that there was a high rate of suicidal tendencies because of loss of jobs and loss of pay or pay cuts, and therefore people were feeling very disheartened. I had a few of these people when I started my master class, that they used to wait every Friday at 5 o'clock to listen to my talk. And this talk was all about how you can empower yourself. So, when I said that these celebrities are ordinary people like you who did extraordinary things, I was able to save 5 people from suicidal deaths, because they just put the television on and they heard me talk. And believe me, that's a great achievement. Many of them became my patients as counselors, not as infertility patients, believe me. Many students came to me for counseling. Now, what does that matter? What does that lesson say? That there is a teacher in every person and there is a student in every teacher. So there is a parent in every teacher, a teacher in every parent. So you can actually switch roles. How high do you want to go? Today I see, when I give the certificates to all these youngsters, not a single one had only study in mind. There was sports, there was dance, there was drama, mimicry, and a whole lot of other things, like, for example, Hindustani music, Carnatic music. So therefore, you were able to get your hobbies along with your work. See, this is what I want, a 360-degree development in you. And that is what we did. Now today, what you see as Kamini Rao with over, say, 200 or 300 awards, the more awards you get, the more humble you become. Because when people put that kind of responsibility on you, you have to get more humble and you have to serve people more. The Padma Shri puts that kind of responsibility on me, and believe me, there have been lakhs of patients that I have treated, but more importantly, there are tens of thousands of students that I have trained in my 40 years of practice. And some of the students are here in the audience who will vouch for me. And what has happened at the end of it, what was a kind of an experience of infertility treatment for the very few privileged couples, has now become a common service in across tier 2 and even tier 3 cities. And if you were to throw a stone in any one of these places, whether a corporate hospital or a single hospital, you will see a person trained by Dr. Kamini Rao who is practicing. And that is the greatest gift that I can get in my life. It is not the money. it is not in any way all the patients that I treat, because we all treat patients. But the number of students that I have trained in a specialty that was not available in India and allowed them to practice independently and to be able to teach many more students, and as a result of it, exponentially increase the number of ART specialists. And I feel so happy when I go to conferences that I have a whole lot of students crowding around me. That is the kind of pride that I have today. And with my children around me and all of them goading me that age is a number, don't ever think that just because you're a senior citizen, you don't have to be a senior citizen. You are a student all your life. So when Guru Purnima comes, everyone, I write to all the students and say, you have taught me, and I bow to all the students. And therefore, my dear friends today, you have taught me a lesson in my life. The fact that you are all so multifaceted in a government hospital, and you people have organized such a wonderful program today, you have touched my heart and my soul. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, ma'am, for those inspiring words. I now request Dr. Satish Rudrappa to address the gathering.
Before the midnight arrives, I think we all should say, making the new generation new doctors. First of all, I should thank the SHIMOGA Medical College Director, Dean, teachers, and the Junior Doctors Association for having me in this program. I was wondering, a chief guest who is an obstetrician and a guest of honor, a brain surgeon, what a level of achievement you people have done. You have covered the whole body from top to bottom. And I was wondering what to talk in front of an obstetrician, when she's so active in infertility things. Then I got to know that I have done thousands of brain surgeries in the opposite direction, which is good enough to create some kind of enthusiasm in the youngsters. So before I start my talk, I request all the students who graduated today to put your hands up and clap 3 times to yourself. One more time. One more time. Fantastic. This is the level of the enthusiasm you should have throughout your life. So you have entered into the profession. It is not a profession, it is a service. You all saw the Hippocratic oath which you took. Believe me, please put a frame of the Hippocratic oath and start taking every day, and at least read once a week so that you'll remain as enthusiastic, as cheerful, as bubbly as you are today. And I have seen every student here coming with a glittering jewelry, glittering dress with a great smile. Believe me, that is equally important for a doctor, because you are not working only in your hands, your whole body, mind and soul to be there when you treat every patient whom you touch every day. So without your mind, a good mind and a clear mind, you cannot have a good smile. So brain works beautifully. Without your clarity of thoughts, without having undue things at home, or comparing yourself with another colleague, or comparing your wealth with somebody else. If you clearly have a mind, your smile comes up. Smile has been told as a simple curve, but it has a straight vision to the patients, because with your smile, your clear mind, clear body, and a smiling soul, you can touch many more people. And I could relate myself. This robe I never had, even when I took the gold medal during the MCH time. I wore it for only 5 minutes. They took my picture against the red background, and that picture I never seen. And today, on your behalf, for nearly 3 hours I'm wearing, I'm so proud that I'm one among you. And I can conclude, and I can also say that I'm also from Tier 2 city. 99% of the students who are sitting here are the students from Tier 2 city or Tier C cities. Believe me, as a good doctor, people coming from the Tier 2 and Tier C cities will perform fantastically in the longer run rather than people coming from metropolis. You know why? You see the suffering every day in and around you. You can relate your day-to-day activity of the patient with yourself one or the other day. You can see the poverty on the one side and the richness on the other side. I think if you imbibe this character, you will remain as a great soul and you will do with perfection and freeness in everyday activity. So medicine, as I said, it is service. You know, you practice with an open heart, with an open smile. Never compare yourself with anybody. Nobody is equivalent to a doctor. The day on, every day giving your energy from your mind and the knowledge, no other profession can give this to anybody else. At the end of the day, when you sleep, you can ask anybody, even my colleagues, my student, my children, my wife. At the end of the day, when I hit my head on the pillow, I get a sound sleep till I get a call in the midnight for something else in my mobile phone. That can be done only when you have done a hard work at the day with complete will. You have done it. That is what is called as the purpose of life. The purpose of life is, we as a doctors, I'm sure here, if I ask conveniently, come to each one of your room, why did you become a doctor? You will say that it is my childhood dream. In fact, I told one of the students that he was a congenital doctor because from birth, he wanted to be a doctor. No other profession, you take it in that. And once you dig into this profession, you will never change it if you really love it and enjoy it every day. And to enjoy every day, once again, you have to think that you are doing your purpose of life. That means service above self. What is it? Service above self. You are giving all your energy to somebody else who has the pain. Medicine is not done with a hand or a knife or with the medical tablets which you give. You do it from your soul. So you have to connect with your patient. The very fact they move into the clinic, you have to talk to them with a smile or just tell their name in a different way. Ask their name, what is the meaning of it. You connect with them. What I mean to say is, you have to work with your 5 senses. Your eyes, your touch. Touch is the beautiful way of convincing any patient that even if the patient who is dying, if you touch, smile, they can see in your pupil that you are loving them. Ultimately, medicine is nothing but love and affection, which we are transmitting between the positive energy as a doctor to a negative energy as a patient. I think this is what the medicine is about. Don't look at anything else. And at the end of 10 years, please call me as one of the, not the guest of honor, as a guest to sit in front. I want to see this 99% of you people coming from the Tier 2 cities to become the best doctor, where every patient should say that I have known one doctor who is nobody equivalent to anybody, and he's the best doctor I ever met. That is the one which I will see that, and at the end of the 10 years, I want to hear from every patient I visit. With this, as Dr. Kamini Madam said, in a government institution, doing such a wonderful work, even though there was a COVID, I do understand. You had a 2 years of a break where the medicine and surgery and obstetric you learn intensely being next to the patient, which you missed. Believe me, you have not missed. It is the beginning you started in this marathon of medical practice. This marathon, medical practice is a marathon. You will be running every day. Don't run too fast, don't run too slow. You had to match with somebody else next to you. So you will be lifelong students and lifelong teachers, lifelong learners. And you have never missed anything, but what you have missed, when you have a hunger, you will imbibe it faster than anybody else, so that you will run faster than the others. With these few words, I congratulate each one of you. We welcome to be part of all of us. Continue the legacy of being a medical practitioner, and Indian doctors are the best doctors in the world. Believe it or not, I have seen half the world and I have lived in half the world, and I have come back to this world. You will never find this empathy, this compassion and giving in any other part of the world. Remain so as a good human beings and enjoy your profession, and do not take it as a profession, take it as a service and remain as a humble human being. Thank you very much.
This will leave a lasting impression on all of us. Thank you, ma'am, for sparing your time from your busy schedule and gracing this occasion. I now call upon Dr. Virupakshappa for the presidential speech.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, teaching faculty, my dear students, young budding doctors and their parents, and ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all of you. It's already late, so I want to give few messages to all my young budding doctors. Okay. So as the Dean of Medical Faculty, it gives me great honor to welcome you all for graduation, today's graduation ceremony. I would like to congratulate and wish bright future and success to our young doctors. Of course, this ceremony is very special for the parents also, grandparents and other relatives who have assembled here. After a hard work, struggle for the 5.5 years, you have gained a basic medical degree, MBBS, and acquired the diagnostic and therapeutic knowledge and skill to take care of the patients. Those who suffer need you to be something more than a doctor. They need you to be a healer. Only healing God enables one to make a name for himself and at the same time give benefits to the others. Be prepared to be accountable for everything you do. This is very, very important. Whatever we do, we should be accountable. Be prepared to welcome your patients' participation in decisions about their care. You devote your professional energy to your patients and also unmet health needs of our society as a whole. Life is full of enough suffering and tragic moments. Don't forget to exercise your sense of humor. This is also one of the important aspects of your profession. So, never stop learning, never stop asking questions, and never forget that medicine is an art and science practiced by doctors and researchers who bring to the bedside and the bench not only technology and training, but also their humanity, caring and concern. Whether you go to research, medicine, public service or education, somebody have to come up with meaningful new ideas, creative new approaches and important discoveries. Why can't that somebody be you about this matter? You must keep updating yourself regularly with the latest facilities and newer ways of treatment. You know, the medical field is always expanding. So day by day, something new will come. Always there will be new to learn. So be updated with everything. Be part of your communities behind your own workplace. Join friends and neighbors for any social cause for the betterment of the world. This is also very important aspect of your profession. Once again, I wish all my students bright future and grand success in their life. Thank you very much.
All commandments, gratitude is a description of a successful mode of living. The thankful heart opens our eyes to a multitude of blessings that continuously surround us.
For delivering the oath of thanks, I would like to call upon Dr. Veena, Assistant Professor, Department of Pathology.
Good evening, one and all. As rightly said, the best and beautiful things in the world can never be seen nor be touched. It can only be felt by the heart. And the gratitude is one such word among them. I consider it as a great privilege to deliver this oath of thanks to all the dignitaries on the dais who have witnessed this auspicious event and making it a memorable and successful one. First and foremost, I would like to express my gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Kamini A. Rao, former medical director of Milan and recipient of Padma Shri, young and energetic, charming. Thank you so much, ma'am. I extend my sincere thanks to Dr. Satish Rudrappa, sir, Director, Neurosciences, Head of Spine Surgery and Neurosurgery. Thank you so much, sir. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. Virupakshappa, sir, Director cum Dean, SIM SHIMOGA, for his constant support and encouragement. Thank you, sir. I express my gratitude to Dr. Sridhar S., Medical Superintendent, Megan District Hospital, SIM SHIMOGA, in his absence. Thank you, sir. I thank Dr. Siddhanagowda Patil, District Surgeon, Megan District Hospitals, SIM SHIMOGA. Thank you so much, sir. I also thank Mr. Shivkumar KH, Chief Administrative Officer, SIMS SHIMOGA. Thank you, sir. I thank all the students, teachers, and the proud parents here for making this event a grand success. I would also like to extend my gratitude to the non-teaching staff as well, and even everyone who has worked hard behind the screen to make this event a grand success. Thank you one and all. At this moment, I would like to quote one of the best lokas here. Yata hi eken chakren na ratasya gatir bhavet evam purusha karen vinam daivam na siddhyanti. The way it is not possible to move a chariot with one wheel, it is not possible to accomplish great things with mere luck, without efforts and hard work. Lastly, I would like to congratulate all the graduates with them all the very best, bright and successful future. Thank you very much.
For the teaching staff, the dinner for the graduates and their family members is arranged in the college ground.
Everyone, have a great evening.